soil, but they prefer water. They don't like having, like, moist soil. They like just the water. So, because like, I
Uh-huh.
have one of those, like, extra like, they've got the 2 inches on the bottom of the pot for just
Mhm.
the water, and I always overwater, and, like, they seem to like that, but anytime I use too much water in the soil, they're always like, "Oh, I don't like that."
So they like the bottom watering?
The bottom watering. Yes, they're bottoms, for
They are
sure.
They're
bottoms.
bottoms. Good for
Speaking
them.
of bottoms,
So
welcome to the stream, everyone. Apollo
Got
Justice, baby.
'em.
hello, bottoms.
Welcome.
It's the
Apollo is a
tops are
top.
talking.
Hello hello, power bottoms.
Hello,
Hi.
power bottoms and slutty tops.
Welcome to the Ace Attorney stream, the Apollo Justice Ace Attorney Case 2, Turnabout Corner or something, whatever it
Yeah.
was, Turnabout Corner.
Yeah.
Still not sure what.
Turnabout, Phoenix Wright gets hit by a car.
Yeah, I guess
Yeah.
I guess it's called Turnabout Corner because it happened on the corner of a street. I don't know.
I think so.
Maybe it's a weird one. It's a weird one. All right.
I know the deep Ace Attorney lore, but when you ask me questions like that, I'm like, I don't know.
Welcome.
It's because there's 4 different tasks in this case, and that's
Yeah.
like a
There's
square, and those have corners.
Certainly, that makes sense. That checks out. All right, welcome, guys. I'm Little Karibo, Martin, your host for this stream. Obviously, I've lost control already, so we'll see how it goes from here.
I needed to talk
Assuming you
about
had
plants.
it.
Huh?
I needed to talk about plants.
All right, that is important. And obviously, I think Little Plum here would agree that plants are important, especially for the setup they've got going on. But we're playing some more Apollo Justice. We're venturing on into the second turnabout, and we've been making some pretty good progress. At the top of the stream, let me thank people for following and giving bits. Thank you to the following people. Saiyan Fang 10, thank you for following. Ganame D2, thank you for the follow. Or G Anime. Dafferet, thank you for following. Arcanol, thank you for following. Sual Claus, or Sual Claus, thank you for the follow. Beyond 1313, thank you for following. Phoenix Caddy, thank you for the follow. Vargi J, thank you for following. And Kyoat 3, thank you for following. Really quickly, thank you for the bit drops. Azulmaga, you gave 2 separate bit drops of 5, so 10 total. Last time on Apollo Justice, Phoenix was hit by a car, causing him to have to write a review on every episode of Samurai-related media while his sprained ankle healed. Also, someone stole a noodle stand and 2 pairs of panties. Apollo decided to try and figure out how to do something in this game that would restore his sanity, but he instead got threatened by Detective Emma and terrified by the Yakuza. I forgot Emma showed up. I
I
forgot we
forgot
had
about
the...
the panties.
Yeah.
You forgot about the
Yeah, I
panties?
forgot.
How?
Yeah,
How could you
somehow.
forget about the
I don't
panties?
know.
Ridiculous. Azul Magi, thank you for the 5 bits, the second 5 bits. Also, for some reason, the clown girl from a later game just became incredibly popular because of some Ace Attorney animation where Edgeworth says he wants her to sit on his face. That animation also had Edgeworth as the defense and Phoenix as the prosecutor, so I don't know what the heck. Yes, it's really
Bold,
funny.
bold thing to
It
write
was just a whole
Miles Edgeworth to
shitpost.
say.
Yeah.
Yeah. I haven't seen that animation, but I take issue with its portrayal of Miles Edgeworth
Yeah.
It is-
I mean,
during this Pride
pretty
Month.
sure-
Come
Yeah, exactly.
Oh.
Yeah, like it's June. Like, how fucking dare they?
It is
That
quite...
is true. Of all the months to release
Yeah.
bisexual Edgeworth, because I refuse to accept that man is not attracted to other men.
Well,
You know, I guess it's okay that he's bisexual.
it's
during
okay.
Pride
It's
Month.
okay. I myself identify as bi, so...
Me too.
So...
Also, the clown girl is she's mid. She's okay. Her design is so cute, but
Yeah.
Hot
She
take.
ain't
Hot
that great,
take.
y'all. Just
Uh,
because her boobies go blah 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 doesn't mean she's great.
do they go blah 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 blah? I thought it was just
You'll
the
find out.
suspenders. Okay.
it's part of her character. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. The boobies are part of her character.
All right. Yes, it is. I should acknowledge it is notable that Ace Attorney is currently trending. I think the name's pronounced Speedoru. Did an animation based on Phoenix Wright from Spirit of Justice, which I haven't played, so I don't know fucking anything about what the context is. But the Ace Attorney fandom is in a bit of an uproar because of the misrepresentation of both Phoenix and Edgeworth's roles, and also the fact that there is a jury. There are like, there's no jury. What are you talking about? But yeah, we're gonna feed off that cursed energy. We're gonna keep the
Yeah.
energy going with that. Samurai Tiger, thank you for the 100 bits. Wish I could stay longer, but I'm on the road to Chicago to see Forbidden Door live. Currently buying a road snack at the rest area. That's exciting. Try not to get, and this is probably a morbid joke, but try not to get injured, because literally everybody going to that pay-per-view seems to be getting injured leading into it. So
Really?
just wrap your, yes, they've had like at least 10 people or so get injured that were getting hyped to appear at the pay-per-view. So
Wow.
it's a thing. It's, everybody's making jokes about how the wrestlers need to be wrapped in bubble wrap to make sure they're safe.
It's a curse.
Sir Straw Hat, thank you for the 10 bits. I'm looking forward to Forbidden Door tonight. And on that topic, Danhausen, stop cursing every promotion out there. We have pay-per-views to sell and people keep getting injured. Danhausen, I'm having fun. I'm having fun. Ryrie Kurika, thank you for the 5 bits. Dang it, for one, I'm awake, but I don't get to stay. I hope stream goes great. I have a family barbecue to go to today after a baby shower yesterday, and I'd rather be here with you guys. I look forward to the VOD. Love you all. Take care. Have a great stream. See you all next time. Bye. Thank you, Ryrie Kurika. Enjoy the barbecue.
Bring us back some leftovers.
Please. Ash the Dark Knight,
Yeah.
thank you for following. Mazabi94, thank you for the 5 bits. Of course, Phoenix got run over. I see we are meeting the legend that is Plum. Yes, indeed. She's pretty cool. She's pretty neat. I like her. Papa Boris, thank you for the 5 bits. Plum, I've been sweeping the street for a week now. Have you ever tried cleaning paint with a broom? You can't clean paint with a broom. But speaking of trying to clean paint with a broom, similar to trying to get a word in on these streams, I have my co-hosts with me. Of course, very important to introduce. We have, first off, my lovely, beloved partner, Marin. Hi, Marin.
Hi, I'm sorry I'm composing a tweet about how because you said Ace Attorney's trending, so I'm like, oh, people are looking. I got to remind people of my Ace Attorney agenda. I want to write a movie or a series with Mads Mikkelsen as Miles Edgeworth, and either Taika Waititi or Oscar Isaac as Phoenix, because we both know that Oscar Isaac wanted to make out with John Boyega and Disney wouldn't let him, and we both know that Taika Waititi would make a baller fucking Phoenix, and we also know that Hannibal was gay. But they didn't make out.
Was gay.
I just want to see them kiss men on screen in front of me, and I want an excuse to piss off Ace Attorney fans by
in the same
writing-
room, perhaps. You know.
in the same room, yeah. And I just really want an excuse to just write something for this. It's the most amazing, stupid thing. All these characters, all this world would be amazing to write for, especially like older gentleman Phoenix and Miles, like where their relationship, and then we flash back on their childhood. They're like, I have an idea, right? Here's my idea, okay? I have 2 ideas. There's either the Legally Blonde, where the Legally Blonde approach, where we have 2 movies. Okay, so the first movie ends with like Miles Edgeworth being accused of murder in the boat, right? And then and so we build up this character of Miles Edgeworth. We find out he's the demon prosecutor and a piece of shit. And then, oh no, he murdered somebody. Oh, my boyfriend. Oh, I'm at a crossroads. And then, of course, because we're already greenlit for the sequel, we go into Miles Edgeworth's redemption arc with like Case 4 and Rise to the Ashes. Maybe it ends with him choosing death. I don't know. And then we go into the third where they finally fuck. And that's obviously, you know, one approach. Could also do a mini series. There's a second approach where we could do like maybe like a sort of thing where we've got the theater kids, you know, Clavier, Emma, Apollo, not Emma. Athena. I guess Emma's there too. Athena, Trucy, and all of them are like,
Not
hey,
there
did you...
by choice.
Yeah, definitely. But she's there nonetheless.
Emma's like, I'm just gonna eat. But like, we've got them all there, right? And they're like, hey, did you guys remember hearing about how gay Mr. Edgeworth and Mr. Wright were when they were kids? No, what? And then they like talk about it and they flash back to it. Yes. Those are my 2 movie approaches. Anyway, give me money. And if you
Okay.
were wondering, yes, this is the exact pitch I was going to give to the Wachowski sisters in an elevator when I trapped them in one. Because I'm still looking for a director, because I'm sure I'm not going to be able to get millions of dollars to direct something, you know. But
Right.
I would do it. I would do it. I would shoulder that burden. But
Really?
otherwise, I think the Wachowski sisters would be the perfect Ace Attorney directors. And that's the end of my TED Talk.
really quickly before we jump
Yay,
into
clap, clap,
the
clap.
other introduction, but bravo, yes. Before we jump into the other introduction, Samurai Tiger, thank you for the 100 bits. Don't worry, Martin, there's no way I could get injured. I just Kevin Nashed myself walking
What?
to my car. The irony. Kevin Nash was notorious for for tearing his quad in very, like, not, I don't like making fun of it because it's very painful, but he's kind of turned it into a running joke himself by even pretending to injure himself by walking. But there was literally a wrestling match where he tagged in, stepped 2 feet, and then fell because his quad had
No.
been torn.
Oh.
It was fucking crazy. But yes, that's what it means to be Kevin Nash. Anyway, we're also joined by the lovely. Everybody's lovely today, except me. I'm not lovely. The lovely.
Martin.
Boo.
You're the most beautiful.
Oh, what? Not with little Plum sitting right there. But we're also joined by the lovely Soupy. Hi, Soupy.
Hi. Hope everybody's doing well. Martin, you're lovely, so stop.
Okay.
Yeah, bitch.
I'll cut it out. Anything going on with you, Soupy, in the last week or so that's been exciting?
I had a lot of drama going on with my
Oh.
static. That's it, though.
Oh dear.
Your drama, static drama. What
Oh.
drama's going on in the static?
I'll tell you later about it, just because it's a very long story.
All right.
And we're
But
already in the middle of a very long story, Phoenix.
Yep. Yeah, right?
Okay,
'Cause
sorry.
It's almost like that's too many very long stories in my life.
Yeah, and I just wasted a ton of time.
I'm glad you said it.
Fuck off! If I'm not loud and obnoxious, nobody will remember me when it
That's
happens.
not true. All right, but we're also joined by a very special guest. They've been joining us for a few of these streams, and we're very happy to have them back. Hey, we have Karina, aka Dilphasaur. Hi, Karina.
Hi. Thank you again for having me. I love to
Yay.
watch Apollo Justice playthrough.
He's just doing his best, you know.
He's trying
He's
his
just doing
hardest.
his best. He's just a little guy.
Apollo Justice, little guy.
Yep.
That's the game. Papa Boris, thank you for the 5 bits. Martin, you ever say you're anything less than just a big almond paste filled sweet delight, I'll get you, and I'll make it look like a fucking accident. You're so great, so great. Thank you for threatening me.
The people have spoken, Martin.
But speaking of Dilphasaur and the stream in general, I wanted to acknowledge, because obviously there's been a bit of political turmoil with the Roe v. Wade abolishment, essentially. So I'm going to be doing a stream on Saturday, this coming Saturday, where I'll be raising funds for Fund Texas Choice, which is a nonprofit organization that pays for Texans' travel to abortion clinics. It takes them to abortion clinics so that they don't have to worry about transportation. And I was going to do it for Planned Parenthood, but I was told that local abortion funds in southern states was probably more helpful than Planned Parenthood themselves, who are supposedly, according to the people who talk to me, they have plenty of
They
donations
have
already.
regular
Yeah,
donations.
Yes.
that's what I've heard as
Yeah.
well.
We give $35 a month to Planned Parenthood.
So I'm going to be doing a stream on Saturday where I'm going to go for, I know this is going to sound like a lot because I know that I struggle to do like 3-hour streams these days, but I'm going to be taking rest throughout the day. I'm going to do an 8-hour stream is my goal. And I'm going to try and raise as much money as I can. I have a lot of stretch goals in mind, and we're also going to have some little incentives here and there. And Dilphasaur, Karina, has very kindly offered to do some Yu-Gi-Oh sketches. If people were to pledge a certain amount, I believe what we're thinking of is 5 sketches for each person who gives $250. And
I want to give $250
when I say 5 sketches,
right now. Can I claim one right now?
I'm sure we can make that work. There will be limit to 5 total sketches per person giving $250. And then on a future stream, not that stream on Saturday, in a future stream, Karina will join me and we'll sketch the sketches that you've requested for those donations. So that's my goal there. And thank you so much, Karina, for offering that. I do appreciate that.
I'm glad to. It's the absolute state of things.
Yes.
Ugh,
Yes.
we do what we can. And I'll just plug it here as well. Donationsforabortions.com. Good resource for abortion funds in every state.
Yeah.
Thank you for that. All
And
right.
you know, I would like to say one thing.
Yes, please.
I'll try not to keep it political.
No, by
but,
all
you know,
means.
In World War II, when shit was going down, there were people on the front lines, yeah, but there were also people who didn't send information that should have been sent. And there were people who maybe refused to feed people. And there were people who, like, there are so many different ways to contribute to a cause. And even though drawing might not feel like much, it's one of those ways. And donating money is one of those ways. And talking about it is one of those ways. And being there, sometimes even just to help someone walk to the door, is one of those ways. So I hope that everyone is taking time to think about the little things that they can do that maybe might not feel like much in the moment, but are very helpful when it is needed. So
Thank you.
Yeah.
Stolas, we've been live about 25 minutes. Sorry, I think I gave the wrong time for GMT the other day, so I've misled a few people living over in Europe. So sorry about that. So yeah, that basically covers everything we need to leave. Obviously, we had the little mini recap from Azulmagia. Basically, Apollo has been tasked in this section of the game. In fact, let me turn the music on. Can you guys hear that okay?
yeah.
Yeah.
All right. The goal that Apollo Justice is faced with is he has to find what's her name? What the panties? What's her name?
Trucy.
Trucy. Okay.
Trucy
Sorry.
and
You remember the
Plum.
panties, but not her
Panties.
name.
No.
The girl with the
But-
panties.
but-
You fucking
the panty
pervert.
You know the
that's
one.
how- she can't even be a girl. She's got to be panties
I
first.
remember them because it was ridiculous, not because I'm into it.
It's Trucy and Plum.
We have to find Trucy and Plum's panties, apparently. Also,
Panty
there's a
ladies.
noodle shop guy.
Oh yeah.
Noodle
Yeah.
shop guy. His
That
thing was
ramen girl
stolen.
wig.
His card is missing.
What's his name? Let me look at this.
Guy
Eldoon.
Eldoon.
Yeah, Guy Eldoon. Noodle you.
Yug noodles.
All right, and then
Noodle
why do we
jug.
have his profile? Why? Why do we have Dr.
Just want to see
Hickfield?
that beautiful smile.
Is this Dr. Hottie? Is that his name? Hottie Hickfield?
This is bullshit. Why is it age question marks and not gender question marks?
Good question.
I mean, he does exude pretty strong male energy, to be honest.
That is true. Toxic masculinity.
Yeah.
Yeah, unfortunately. So Phoenix was hit by a
But
car.
age is the part of that isn't a social construct.
Fuck me.
So Phoenix got hit by a car that was careening down this street that we're currently on, which is why Little Plum is kind of pissed, because I believe the car caused all kinds of damage. And we found...
Yeah, I think it's that it hit some paint.
Yeah, and it
Yeah.
knocked it all over the place. They were painting the wall, I think, and it just made paint go everywhere. And we found the rearview mirror of the car in question in the trash nearby, in front of the mansion. This is
Papa Boris is correct. I like that. Finding Trucy's panties. Ugh, emoji. Finding Plum's panties. Fedora emoji.
Jesus. Dark Jade. One thing to note here is that Trucy certainly seems to be either way more braver or more foolish than Apollo is. Just look at how she interacts with both Emma and Plum, treating them super casually while Apollo's quaking in his boots. Of course, that might also be her lack of awareness about certain details, and that charity art stream sounds like a really lovely idea, though.
I think Trucy is
Trucy's
one
a
of those,
bad bitch.
I think
Yeah.
Trucy is just one of those people who is like, you know what? I've been through everything and nothing
Yeah.
is gonna hurt me.
She already knows she can win anybody over.
I don't know
Yeah.
enough about her to know what her deal is, but
She's like, I'm cute as hell.
if she was raised by
Yeah.
Phoenix, then the whole walking obliviously into danger thing makes perfect
Yeah.
sense.
Yeah.
Oh, she's way
Although
smarter than Phoenix.
Phoenix's dick would also be quaking right now. But I think that's more the
For some
disaster
reason.
alignment.
Yeah.
Trucy is either chaotic or just badass.
So have we basically exhausted our options here? Have we? I think maybe.
I guess
Did we
so. I
show her
can't remember.
everything?
Yeah, did we show her everything?
I don't know if we.
Yeah, I don't know if we showed her the mirror.
I don't know if we showed her the mirror.
And then I think that's all we really needed to do.
Can you tell me anything about this mirror?
Oh, that's me. She had the gruff voice, right? Okay.
I
That's
think.
probably from the car that knocked the fellow across the street.
I don't think
know if
that's
this
the
is a
voice you
I
were
don't
doing.
think that was her voice.
I think you just sort of had a
You don't-
haughty attitude. I don't think you did like a voice.
That's
call me
Gregory
Little
Edgeworth.
They call me Little Plum because they ain't got no knees.
Okay. If that's what we're doing.
It is now. I'm
Right.
tired.
That makes this a valuable clue.
Let me tell you. Wait, no. Let me know
No.
if you would find that car.
I won't let you tell me.
Let me tell you. You splash Kitaki paint, you pay the price.
Vampiro, thank you for the 5 bits. I didn't know Dr. Girlfriend was in Ace Attorney. Alright. Let's move on. Let's find somewhere else to go, I guess. Scene of the
I'm-
stand
I was really disappointed when I found out Dr. Girlfriend was not trans. I was like, oh, it's just a lady with a deep voice. I'm sad.
June 15th, scene of the stand theft. No!
Not the stand.
So, what's this place?
This would be Mr. Eldoon's house, silly.
Of course. His house.
Yeah, dumbass.
Oh,
Fucking stupid.
so this is where his stand was stolen from. I can see a
So
piece.
homey.
I can see a piece of evidence lying on the ground already.
The hat.
It's someone laid down a face down. Bull.
Yeah, the hat.
Hey,
Yeah.
Wow.
It's right next to this.
This neighborhood is all over the place.
look, there's a police car parked over there.
Oh, fuck.
Oh,
no.
I scratched the bug bites. Oh,
No.
it has begun.
No,
Head-
cover that shit.
Heads
Get
up,
some
chat.
ice.
Heads up, chat. Marin has bug bites.
Yeah.
I was stupid and forgot to wear pants.
No.
You're right. What's with the sparkly entrance? What is this place? A hospital?
It's called vaginal bejeweling.
Man, I forgot. it's the Vajazzling clinic.
Al Maractus indeed.
There's a sign. Maractus Clinic.
Thank you for the head
Oh,
pat.
that's where the thief went.
Thank you for the head pat there, Lena Kira. And Helios5868, thank you for the follow.
The thief?
The one who snatched my panties. He ran into this clinic last night. Wait, maybe that police car is here to find my panties.
Oh. My God.
Saying the word panties.
I doubt it.
Well, there's only one way to be sure. Let's investigate.
My panties.
Oh, there you are, Sonny. Oh, fuck. No, that guy.
Yeah, no,
I
it
thought it
wasn't
was
guy
just
like.
a guy.
It wasn't just a general
No,
guy. It was,
any
it was
guy.
His name is Guy. If it was a general guy, it would be.
Hello, this is a guy.
Well, you find anything yet?
Thank you for bonking Marin Papa Boris.
Why you bug me?
Because you talk about vaginas. Cornflakes, thank
That
you for
was so
following.
long ago.
Okay.
Yeah, that was about the vagina thing.
Hoo-ha.
That's a delayed bonk.
Avoided
Yeah,
that.
man.
Avoided that. Thank you for catching the
Hoo-ha.
star chips for a hoo-ha.
You gotta
Hoo-ha.
catch me in the act, otherwise I'm just gonna keep peeing on the floor.
No, not yet.
I forgot about his harmonica.
Yeah, me too. The longer you loaf around here, the saltier your victory bowl gets. Just remember that. What am I even saying?
This bowl of noodles is sounding less like payment and more like punishment.
Punish me, Guy. Punish me, Yug Noodle.
So, your stand. Eldoon's Noodles, was it?
Aye, passed down from father to son. That stand seems a share of salt.
Mm-hmm.
Salt runs in the family, you might say.
I feel that.
I bet high blood pressure does
Yeah,
too.
Right?
So,
Raised by 2 generations of prison guards, I have enough salt for my whole life.
your stand, Eldoon's Noodles, was stolen.
Oh, it wasn't just the stand that was stolen, sonny boy.
My panties.
I lost those someone took my panties.
Oh, God.
I lost those wobbly wheels, my salt-crusted stew pot, my stained sign.
Ugh.
Don't talk
I
about
didn't just
your
lose a
salty
stand, I
stew
lost a
pot.
legend.
His salty
Damn.
stew pot. His little hand movements.
No one steals a legend and gets away with it on my watch.
Prince Nooblefot, thank you for the follow. And Ankoku no Megami, thank you for the 5 bits. What do you mean you don't want your arteries clogged as a reward? And Vampiro, thank you for gifting a sub, a tier 3 sub to
thanks for the super
Stolas.
special
Very
awesome
kind of you.
gift.
You gifted 218 subs. You maniac, thank you for your generosity.
What is the difference between the tiers? Is it the emotes that you have availability
I mean,
access to, or...
obviously, the higher the tier, the more expensive it is, and you get more subs and more, yeah, basically, more aesthetic stuff.
Okay, yeah. I never actually knew the difference.
Let's find that legend, Apollo.
You can spam my new emote,
Yeah.
my new upsetting emote.
Isn't it about time you bought a new one anyway?
You don't like that?
Is that from Death Stranding?
That's from
I
Death
could have
Stranding,
guessed
baby.
that. Yeah,
That's
you're
the-
right. I definitely could have guessed that.
That's the classic,
Good old
the classy,
Norman Reedus and the Funky Fetus.
charming,
I would have definitely
Hell yeah.
preferred him peeing on something.
the BB.
Somebody should have an animated GIF of Norman Reedus drawn as like the little Calvin pissing on decals that were like so prominent in the 90s.
Why does it have to be an emote? Why can't you just say draw that?
Because then it's animated and he's pissing
What?
on the little pea mushrooms.
I want to see the piss animated.
Yeah, I want to
Yeah.
see how
My
his
immersion will
cascading
be
and
broken.
the mushrooms sparkle.
Are there any more details you can
Have
give
some
me about the stand?
You bet, Sonny boy. It happened last night. I was blowing my whistle like always, crying the town I was. The smell of broth filled the streets, thick and salty.
Jesus.
I got home, well, right before 10 a.m. p.m. I reckon.
There isn't a bonk.
10 a.m.
I'm good at stuff.
There
I
isn't
went
a
to the AM PM.
there isn't a bonk Dilphosaur redeem yet. I guess I'll have to look into that.
You
If
can't bonk
Dilphosaur's
me.
not a
I'm
good
immortal.
Yeah, Karina
I
is
can say anything I want.
Karina's unbonkable.
Yeah.
Above the bunk.
Guess he's not aiming for that late night market.
That late night ramen market.
That thick, salty bunk. That thick, salty ramen market.
I washed my bowls and gave the wheels a squirt of grease. Then I went inside.
Karina, do other people who mistake you for like a big fan of Dilophosaurus's?
Most people mistake it as Dildosaur.
Really?
I've gotten that a ton.
Wow, really?
Yeah. I used to get it way more. I'm like, no. No.
Like that's
It-
not
it
the
is-
letters.
No.
Prince Nooblefot, welcome, and you're saying you adore. You just want to say I adore you, and I look up to you so much. I'm not sure if you're saying that to me or to another member of the stream, but thank you
They're
for your kind
definitely-
Hey,
words.
they're
It's
talking to
me.
you, Martin.
I don't
No,
know
they're
that they might be talking to somebody
And
else.
I just want to say I know.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
When did you notice it had been stolen?
Early this morning, before the sun rose. Work starts early.
Those early morning noodles.
Do that many people eat noodles for breakfast?
I'm washed up on the salty shores of ruination.
This guy.
Ruination.
I don't understand
Someone
that
bonk
one.
Marin.
Why go for thick and salty when you can go for ruination?
I mean, this is a why not both situation. Anyway, that stand had my whole life in it. Nay, my whole being. They took everything? All my soup stock, my noodles, my bowls, and my dreams.
Wow.
At least they left one bowl. Look, there on the ground.
Jake14567
Interesting.
says this is the best case of the game.
Uh-oh.
Don't,
It's all downhill from here.
don't even know if a crime has happened yet. The Azelmug, you think of the fight, but I like how Apollo makes all of the same snide remarks that LK does. Truly, LK was meant to voice this character. I'm starting to identify with both Apollo Justice and Jaden, given that I started playing with Heroes cards, so I'm slowly...
I
The voice of a
definitely,
generation.
Yeah.
I definitely remember thinking that Apollo was a little too sassy for me, and now as an adult, I'm like, no, he's
He's
the right amount
he's
of
just
sassy.
sassy enough.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In fact,
He's
sometimes
right,
he's
and
not
he should
sassy.
say it louder.
Yes. Papa Bar saying with the fight, but Tristan, in another few hours, we eat our noodles.
Good for him.
Do you say this, Soupy?
Yeah. And I told her to fuck off.
Why?
Because she's like, hey, even though everything's gone, you still got one bowl. And the bowl on your head. That's enough for you to have dinner with your family if you had one.
But you
Jesus.
don't, so
But you don't.
if you don't find that stand today,
That's
then I'll be
true.
forced
We
to walk the streets peddling that bowl.
Marin,
My last bowl.
you gotta let Soupy finish their line before you go on a
I
tangent.
know, I'm sorry. I'm
You're okay.
sorry. I stopped.
Okay, I appreciate it. What were you gonna say?
I was gonna say Lena Kira said that your expressions would make for good emotes.
Please, I'm under enough pressure here as it is.
So we've learned nothing, basically.
Nothing.
Yeah, literally everything he said so far is stuff he's already said.
Yeah.
That's it. That's where the thief who snatched my panties ran to. It's a crying shame, that is. I also don't know why you're talking about it with me.
I wish you would
Kinda weird.
stop.
Yeah. I don't wear panties.
If they have to steal, make it my loincloth. Not some
Oh.
pretty girl's panties.
Oh.
Ah!
Martin, now I know. I really understand now the despair you feel every time you voice someone like Dr. Hottie and stuff like that.
Oh yeah, because of that guy.
Yeah. A
He's
little
not
bit.
even that bad yet.
He's,
Yeah.
he's on the threshold.
The garage, right. You don't think the thief lives here, do you?
At least he's not hitting on anyone yet.
True. Feh, I wouldn't put it past that good-for-nothing doctor.
So that doctor is involved in this.
Yes.
Huh. Do I detect a little animosity here?
Let's make sure to check out that garage thoroughly.
All right. Let's have a look at the situation back here.
I think I'm like, oh boy, I actually am like in a safe space where I don't have to worry about people taking things I say the weird way. I can say all the weird shit I've held back all week.
The only difference between this space and any other space you could say that in is that these chat people aren't physically here.
Well, I'm not in a position of authority where people are getting paid in this space. How
Oh,
about
I
that?
see what you're saying. Okay.
Is this
I
yours?
have to be good, and I'm not good at that.
Is this yours, Mr. Eldoon?
Hey, there's the heart and soul of Eldoon's noodles. The bowl absorbs my salty soup. Pretty soon it's just gonna taste like noodles. Wow, it does smell like noodles.
You want to eat it?
Dude, wash your bowls.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. All my other bowls got taken away with my stand. Get it back from me, Sonny boy, I'm begging you.
Bowl added to the court record. All right, what's this?
What about the
bloody-
dog?
The what?
The dog on the right side?
Oh, dog.
Gucci.
Look, a doggy! Good boy, Salty.
His name's Salty.
I'm sure the dog has a real name, Trucy.
Yep, sure does. Name's Spoon. And it's a she, by the way. It's a she-her, by the way. Spoon doesn't seem so lively.
This guy's got pronouns in his dog's bio.
She didn't get her bowl of salty broth this morning, that's why.
The fuck,
Oh
man.
my god.
Oh, Jesus.
He's killing his dog.
Oh,
Oh,
Poor little thing.
baby.
Apollo, let's find that stand soon, for Spoon's sake.
Spoon.
I'm pretty sure dogs aren't supposed to eat noodles.
Apollo's the only one in this entire game with even a little bit of sense.
He's the self-aware character.
I just wish they kept that for the next 2 games.
What is this?
Apollo's like, I remember in 2016 when Yuri on Ice came out, and then Makachin choked on buns, and Viktor Nikiforov had a tie-in campaign with local veterinarians to say, don't feed dogs, eat people food. And ever since then, I know that dogs aren't supposed to eat people food, and that
Did
dog
that
would-
actually happen?
It did.
Oh my god, I had no idea.
And this is like what, 2025, so Apollo would have
Yeah.
been 10, and he's like, I love Yuri on Ice, it's okay.
My favorite retro anime.
Somehow the only thing he absorbed from all of Yuri on Ice is don't feed your dog people food.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that was just from like something
And-
he saw on Tumblr.
And then
Yeah,
it's like
the rest
10 years
was just
later, someone's
internalized.
yeah, it's like 10 years later, someone's like, I love Yuri on Ice. It was really gay. And Apollo's like, it was gay?
I thought it was about dogs.
Yeah.
Like 2 dogs almost died in that movie. It was a show. It was a show?
Ratzel Figaro,
There was
hi.
ice skating?
Hi,
I
Ratzel
thought the
Figaro.
ice was what they put the dog on.
So why is there just a poster of Edgeworth here?
It kind of
Good
looks like him.
question.
Oh wow.
So, I saw
Because
like
we just like to see him.
Yeah, right?
That's how he gets Phoenix Wright to keep coming to the noodle stand.
when I was in Japan, there was like a poster. I don't know what it was for, but there was a poster with like a sexy firefighter on it.
Okay.
He was like,
Nice.
"Hello, I'm a sexy firefighter. Don't set things on fire." I don't know what he was saying, but
I like to think
Firefighter
this
who speaks
this scene
Japanese.
is a visual representation of Edgeworth being asked to be in the game because there's a giant sweat drop, there's the word no, and then there's his face. He's like, no.
I do love that. I think last year there was a poster campaign with Great Ace Attorney that was like, "Don't smoke weed."
Yeah, this is the
Oh,
Ace
yeah.
Attorney anti-weed campaign.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, and I would give her one of those posters.
I know, right? That's like,
I
What a
really
collector's
want one,
item.
Yeah. Oh my god, yes. Wasn't it? Weren't there more than one too? Like, I could have sworn that
I
the other
think
one
so.
did it as well. Either way, I would kill for any one of those anti-weed posters.
right? So funny. This house is, well, it's old. It's been well loved, that's for sure. I've lived here with my wife for many years now.
Oh, poor lady.
My wife is a bowl of
The
noodles.
dog?
Oh,
It's
no.
not character though, just like my soup.
Both of those are viable
Pronouns are
options.
she, her.
my wife's pronouns are was, were.
Oh.
I always thought character was a positive thing.
Ratzel Figaro, I've never played this game before either. This is my first time playing it. I'm really digging it though. It's. I probably would have felt differently. Well, we've talked about this before. I would have felt differently if I played it when it came out. But honestly, like as just another part of the story, I'm like, huh, we're going on an interesting little journey here. We're
Yeah.
a little interesting diversion.
Knowing that there's more on the way is a great comfort.
Yeah.
It looks like the oil drum is connected to that sink over there.
Collecting rainwater to do the dishes. How environmentally conscious.
You don't think he uses the rainwater to cook his noodles to make the broth, do you?
Rainwater is clean.
Oh, I'm sure he finds the best water money can buy. Taste is his business, you know.
I mean, the issue, Marin, is more as if the barrel is clean.
and also, when there's a lot of smog, the rainwater goes through it. It is not clean.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
But wouldn't
And
it
it's
be,
Japanifornia, so
Mhm.
Wouldn't it be what's the word? Sanitized if it was boiled?
look, stop defending this guy's noodle practice.
I'm just saying, like, people collect rainwater all the time.
You can sanitize it, but that doesn't mean it'll taste good.
Yeah, don't eat
Alright.
that. The Azumagi, thank you for the 5 bits. Wait, that's not Edgeworth. It's a guy with strange hair with a caption that says, vote. Okay. Did you say this?
Yes. Look, that sign over there. Eldunes only uses water from all natural sources.
Uh-uh.
I think I'll take a rain check on eating here. Waka waka. I got a million of them. There's a handwritten sign here. Save the light.
Save the light indeed. Mr. Eldune's noodle house is practically dark in Mr. Eldoon's house is practically in the dark here.
You're good.
I'm so good at this.
No, you're fine, Soup.
Yeah.
It has happened to all of us at some point.
I guess the hospital clinic next door blocks the sunlight.
What does that sign say behind him? Something shots for the price of
3 shots
Three
for the
shots.
price.
3
of
shots
one.
for the price of 1? Wow.
The clinic
Oh my
They
is.
really
God.
want you to get vaccines.
I hope
Yeah.
that's tequila.
Also, bargain is spelled wrong.
What?
B-A-R-G-A-N. That's right.
There's an eye.
There is no I.
There is. It's just
And
kind of
it's
hard
there,
to
but
see.
it's really thin.
Yeah.
It's right there.
All I see is like an N that looks kind of shaky.
Like bargain.
Yeah.
It's there.
All right. All right.
They didn't have enough
Alright.
money for an eye.
All right.
It's because they keep giving away 3 shots for the price of 1. They don't have
Oh,
anything
God.
left.
Yeah, they had to grab the only I and the
Yeah.
the only capital I for the needle.
Yeah.
They did that thing where they forgot to write it and just squeezed it in.
Yeah. Everything's gone wrong since they built this monstrosity. Broth needs sun or it rots. What's a man to do?
Could broth rot?
Huh?
It can go bad, which,
I guess that
like,
counts.
it's got nothing to do with the sun, though. I just want my customers to get food poisoning so they can turn a pretty profit.
That seems like a lot of trouble to go through for a few extra patients.
I think this guy's already taken care of the food poisoning on his own.
I was gonna say. I've said this.
I think we did this one, yeah.
Let's check out the
Learn how to play the
no.
harmonica.
That's quite a sign. I take it that's no as opposed to old?
What?
That's new. New as opposed to
Oh, new as opposed to old. I get it.
Ah, you like it?
Oh.
Made it myself, I did.
Ridiculous.
I meant to write noodles, but ran out of space. I didn't write it very well at all.
I thought he was gonna.
Sure.
I thought he was gonna say that the other half of the sign got stolen, but it
That's
turns
what I
out.
thought he was gonna say too. Turns out he just he started big and just went with it.
Yeah.
He's just bad at graphic design. I have been there.
Yeah. Graphic design is my passion. Prior planning prevents poor performance.
P-p-p-p-p.
All right, bitch.
Lucky for me, it spells the word all by itself. And spruces up my image, it does. As a graphic designer.
It does have a certain power of willful denial thing going for it.
Apollo Justice. The police.
I'd understand if there was an ambulance outside, but a police car?
Maybe they're tax evaders.
Oh, sorry. Well, hang on. We've got a song playing. Thank you.
Hoo-ha!
Oh!
Hoo-ha!
So many things
So
are
many
happening.
Hoo-ha!
Vampiro, thank you for cashing in your starships for a high up. Thank you, Void Adept, for cashing in your starships for a hoo-ha. And Was Just Jerry, thank you for finishing the combo with a turn down for what?
Ah, sorry, miss. No going in the clinic today.
Did something happen?
Huh? Oh, no. Nothing to see here. Move along. You'll have to find someplace else to play doctor. Do we look like the right age to be playing doctor? We need a little more info in this Merectus clinic.
We could ask Mr. Eldoon. He is their neighbor and all. And we should check out that garage.
Right, the garage.
What if the thief who stole my panties is still in there? Same.
Yeah.
Looks like they have a special offer going on.
3 shots for the price of 1. Ooh, now's our chance, Apollo.
Chance for what? I don't need any shots, thank you.
We're getting all the COVID shots right now.
Yeah, all at once.
Yep.
So they're super effective.
Yep.
Whoever runs this clinic, they seem pretty business-minded.
Maractus. Is there a gag there with the name Maractus?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's Mal.
His first name is Pal. So his name
Okay.
is Pal Maractus.
Okay.
You already acknowledged that
I think
one.
I did. I think I did.
That doorway sure is sparkly.
The Maractus Clinic, huh? Looks more like a casino parlor than a hospital. That must be quite profitable.
Funny, it looks closed. Maybe they're on vacation today?
Azalmagi, thank you for the
Maybe
5
they're
bits.
closed. Go ahead.
Hmm?
No, do your stream. It's your stream.
Sorry. Azalmagi, thank you for the 5 bits. Possibly related to the Die Young clinic. Possibly.
Yeah.
What were you going to say, Maren?
She was saying, I wonder if it's closed today, and I was like, I wonder if it's closed for Palmaractus.
All right, let's check out the garage, I guess, unless there's something else I'm missing here. I don't think there is.
Let's go sniff out its
Let's go.
Gussie.
What? Whoa. Skeleton.
Everyone's got skeletons in their Garussi.
June 15th. We're in June.
Oh, there's a step ladder.
Oh, shit. And the
Oh,
You should
cat.
check that out.
And a
Oh my
cat.
God.
Meow.
Oh,
Meow,
there's
meow.
friend.
good stuff in here. There's feet. There's a hand. There's a cat.
Ah, there's
Yeah,
a proto
A
badger.
car.
There's a proto badger.
Thank you, and Kokonomagami, for unleashing the proto badger. June 15th,
that's a cute
Maractus
colored
Clinic
car.
Garage. What's up, Maren?
That's a cute color for that car.
I know, right?
I would drive that car.
This is the place. This is where that panty snatcher ran.
Ugh.
Are you sure?
Maybe. Let's look for clues.
This is it. Maybe. I don't know.
I want to look in here. What are these skeletons?
Clues to a panty snatching.
I think the skeleton took them.
He's like wearing it.
Yeah, he's right in front of you.
Oh.
Did I look good at night?
What?
Clues. Like a pair of panties.
That was you being
doesn't have
without
lips
lips.
or a
Yeah.
Yeah.
Trucy? Could you try not saying panties so many
Yes.
times?
Please. You are underage, girl. It's weird.
You're literally a minor.
She's like, I'm a minor. Do not interact. Someone's there. Oh, it's just a gold painted human skeleton.
Oh, it's gold.
That's just me.
Just a human skeleton? And painted gold?
She's like, oh, I have 5 of those.
Man, if I die, just burn off my flesh and paint my skeleton gold and keep it in the garage.
Big agree.
That is fucking baller.
There's a mannequin hand waving to us from the box behind the skeleton.
Zero name ZX says Gold Sands.
This place just screams hospital storage, don't you think?
It screams something. What's happening?
Martin,
Martin really is
I
apologizing.
diagnose you with Apollo Justice Kin.
Yeah.
What is going
Man.
on?
Yeah, you've got 3 fandom psychologists here, all in agreement.
All
Yeah.
right. Hi, Motara.
Apollo
The
Justice
prognosis
Kin.
is
Martin.
clear.
We need to make a sticker that looks like Apollo's little hair horns for you to wear on screen. And just stick it to your forehead.
No, just get him a headband
Maybe I wrote this
Perfect.
game and I
or a
forgot.
crown.
I don't know. The Azalmagi, thank you for the 5 bits. It just keeps happening.
Someone make Martin an Apollo Justice cockroach hair crown.
Dark Jade.
Please.
Dark Jade, good thing we're not doing a drinking game where we take a sip when a certain word is said. And wow, Martin, it's really in Apollo's head here. Maybe I should do like a goal for my fundraiser where if we raise a certain amount, I have to cosplay Apollo Justice for one of these streams.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
that'd be
My
fun.
But you can't. You can
God.
only. I really want you to not wear a wig. I just want the little
Yeah.
tendrils coming out the
This-
front.
that might be a
It's
big
the
one, though.
only... It's the most like important feature.
Yes.
It's a fun incentive idea. We would have to do some creative
I
clothes.
think we
You
know
can
the
always
right
be
people.
closet cosplay.
That's what I was thinking.
No,
Yeah.
I think Christina could help us.
Oh,
She
our
could
friend
help us with
Christina,
the
yeah.
hair. Yeah. for
Okay,
sure.
you're talking about the hair.
The hair, and we could do the makeup.
Oh, Laura Benz, thank you for the raid. Thank you so much.
Of
Great to see you, Laura. I hope you were having a good time. I assume you were playing a Yu-Gi-Oh! You were playing Duel Links. Some good old-fashioned Duel Links. Very cool, Laura. Thank you for
We
stopping by.
also know Amber.
Yes, we know people.
I mean Ace.
I know who you're talking about. Well, we know people. All right. Anyway, that's a good idea. I kind of like it.
Yes.
It screams something, that's for sure.
It would scream.
Step ladder time.
Look, it's a folding ladder.
Apollo.
Is it?
Polly, that's called a stepladder. Come on.
Yeah.
We're having a great time,
Get
Laura.
with
Great to
it.
see you.
A step ladder. How is that different from a regular ladder, then?
It's a much more complex piece of machinery. It's like two ladders stuck together.
Mhm.
But Dinsis, I think you should hang on. Let me try giving you permission. But I also Twitch. I haven't changed the settings on Twitch yet, but you should have. Hopefully, it'll let you post a clip, but it might also turn into stars. I did. I got to change that setting. I just don't know
Weird.
exactly what I'm supposed to change.
What's going on?
The Twitch is stopping people from posting links, like just in general for some
all?
reason. Yeah, well, I mean, it started happening. I before I had it set up where. Yeah, feel free to whisper the link to Lena Kira. Hopefully that will work. Cinderace, Aceburn Bunny, thank you for the follow. Is there a stepladder conversation in Great Ace Attorney?
Yes.
I
Brilliant.
believe so.
Brilliant.
Yeah, I think there's an achievement for doing it.
Oh, fantastic.
So, you admit that basically it's a ladder, right?
Wait. Huh?
Apollo Justice has broken the system.
You slurping
my
the semantics.
God.
You have to look past the form, the essence of the thing. You have to observe.
Apollo.
His eyes are throbbing out of his head.
He's perceiving the ladder. Can we talk about something else?
The Apollo Justice Ken. Thank you so much, Badinsis. I like to think that it's not so much that I'm predicting what Apollo's saying, but Apollo is observing me playing the game.
He's
And
perceiving
He
you.
knows what I'm saying. Well, what's down here? Is that... Anyway, let's look at the cat.
Hey, a kitty cat. Here, kitty, kitty, kitty.
Oh, yeah, meow.
Baby.
It's not coming down.
Big
What
kitty.
an asshole.
We do look kind of suspicious, you have to admit.
It's okay, kitty cat. His hair won't hurt you.
It's okay, kitty cat. She won't make you disappear in her hat.
Oh, he won't come down. What is this?
There's something about this car.
Let's take a closer look.
Don't do it! Is that my eyes doing that? What-
Oh, there's
Yeah, every time Apollo blinks.
That reminds me. I once read a record of a case that Mr. Wright worked on many years ago. Apparently, there was this car with a piece of cloth shoved in the tailpipe.
All right, I'm trying to remember which case that was.
It was the one with Luna Sky.
The final one of the first game?
Yep.
Oh, right,
Right from
with
the actor.
Edgeworth's car. Right.
Yep.
Okay. That would not have existed if you played the game on the GBA. You wouldn't know about that.
Oh, we didn't.
That piece of cloth turned out to be a vital clue to solving the case.
All because we speak English. Isn't that crazy?
Wow.
Sure is.
Right, Trucy?
I remember that case record whenever I'm checking out a car. And I always check the tailpipe.
She's
When
sexually
I was
attracted to
watching
cars.
I checked
I
every
checked
car's
every car.
tailpipe for legal reasons.
When I'm on the bumper
Sure.
cars, I check the
We're
tailpipe
not.
every time.
Ooh. He likes giving the bumpers a little slap, spanking them.
Everyone's got to have a hobby, I guess.
I like slapping bumper cars. That's my hobby. Wouldn't it be funny if, hey, there's something in here.
What?
Wait a second. Are these your...
Ah! My panties!
Mystery fucking solved. Shut up about them now.
We haven't found the
What?
second pair.
Oh, right, there is a second pair.
Already?
He's like, I was hoping this would take longer for no reason in particular.
Wow, thank you, Apollo. You're a genius. Amazing.
Yep. No, really. Don't mention it.
Vampiro,
don't
thank you for the
mention
5
it.
bits. Apollo's movie of choice is the Cars franchise.
Big fan of
really
Cars
likes-
2.
Doc. No, Apollo.
A lot of
You
cars
like a
die in
good
that
Cars
movie. It's great.
movie. You don't like the good Cars movie? You like the Cars movie about eugenics? All right.
Yep.
What?
That's
oh
what
boy,
it's
here we
about.
go.
That's what
Marin,
Cars 2 is about?
Marin, go
Yeah.
ahead. Go ahead and
I
explain.
clearly don't know enough about Cars lore.
It's about okay, so like the plot is that there are a bunch of cars that are lemons, and then it turns out that all these cars that are lemons are like plotting the demise of or the
They're like,
I don't remember
there's like a
if it's like they're
three-wheeled
trying
car.
to wipe out.
They're not trying to wipe them out, but they're trying to like make it so that the lemons are like superior or something. I don't
Yeah.
know.
I don't know. Either way, it's like a weird metaphor for like handicap or disabled people who are disabled that
Yeah.
like falls flat, very
Wow.
flat.
What?
That's sure is something.
All I can tell you about Cars 2 is there's a scene where a car played by Bruce Campbell is literally tortured to death.
Wow.
It's not even like
Cars
subtle or
die.
hinted at. It just happens.
Remember that on Veterans Day. Cars died for your rights.
Did you say this, Soupy?
Not yet. No, I'm serious. I'm really impressed. You must have a nose for finding girls' panties.
I hate everything.
What are those?
What are those?
My little panties, of course.
Well, this is-
They've come home to Mama. I
Those are
can't
not
wait to use them.
Those are like bloomers.
Yeah.
You're gonna put them on now?
Jesus. Watch closely now. See? Nothing in the panties. Ta-da!
She pulled that out of them?
I guess.
Whoa, where'd that come from?
My pussy. I saw his
How'd
face
that bowl
finally.
get in your panties?
I saw his face.
My panties are an extra dimensional space. Anything can fit in there.
Duh.
What the fuck is happening?
She's got Mary Poppins pussy.
They're my magic panties. It's one of my best tricks.
It's not. It's really not one of your best tricks.
No, I hate these.
The
gags
worst.
don't know
so
my
much. I
You just
fucking
don't know my
hate
other
it.
tricks and how bad they are.
No, I just fucking hate this.
Magic panties.
They love them over at the Wonder Bar. I do shows there nightly.
Good God.
Girl, you gotta stop going to
Good
the Wonder Bar.
God.
Ash
Good
the Dark
God.
Knight has said, Noodle Bowl Diva Cup.
Oh no! Hoo-ha!
It's overnight.
Thank you, Just Ellie86 and The Void to Death for cashing in your Startrix for it's free real
And in
estate.
the morning, you use it for
And
breakfast.
hoo-ha.
Oh God! No.
All right, Vampiro, thank you for the 5 bits. I don't want to live on this planet anymore, LK. Don't blame you. Rock Ruler, thank you for the 10 bits. How did that bowl get in your panties? Bet that's one sentence you never thought you'd have to say. L Train, thank you for the 5 bits. Martin, Japan. That's the answer. That doesn't explain what's happening in this stream, but... And Ankoku no Megami, thank you for the 5 bits. I'm going to get wasted if I drink each time. You are. Watch out. Don't do it.
Noodle Bowl Diva.
I got tears.
Kudus Surugi, thank you for the 100 bits. Welcome to Ace Attorney, where Trucy uses magic bloomers as a replacement for a magic hat. I don't blame LK for his reaction. This still confuses me too. Just as
She
a heads up,
literally has a hat.
Yeah, but it's not magic, so.
Like
Let's-
she gets hat
It's
hair,
just a
okay?
hat.
You don't want to take off the hat when you've been wearing it all day. You look weird.
just as a heads up, I do have a hard out of about 90 minutes from now. I'd like
Yeah.
to get to this Clavier guy or whatever his name is. So let's
I would like that too.
let's
Me too.
press on.
Yes.
Let's press on.
Let's do it. I'm sorry, I can't.
You're fine. I'm not
survive that.
like upset. I just want to make sure we get there.
You mean those panties are a prop? You could have told me a little sooner.
Oh, she doesn't wear them.
No.
No,
Okay.
No.
Trucy's
they're
panties.
just for magic tricks.
Gotcha. Put discreetly away in Trucy's pocket. No, you're fine, Erikios.
Well, that's one case closed at least.
What are you saying?
We still gotta find out who steal them.
We still have to catch the sly devil that ran off with the tool of my trade.
All right. Something tells me we're not finished searching this garage anyway.
What the hell is
The
that?
giant pink thing, yeah.
Look, a cell phone.
Someone dropped it beneath this tire. If the car moved, it would be crushed for sure.
The Azulmagia, thank you for the 5 bits. Present them to Phoenix. All right, we have them in our court record now. I guess we.
Oh
Yeah.
god.
Please tell me you can't. You can 3D control them.
Oh no.
Duh. You
That's-
gotta check inside of them, silly.
Look inside them panties.
Really?
What's in there?
I don't think we
I
can.
don't know.
I mean, it's an extra dimensional space, so anything could be in there.
That's true.
That's true.
Yeah.
We should put our head in there.
Go on, Apollo.
No.
I wonder if it belongs to the doctor here.
We should bring it to him later.
Cell phone added to the court record. Is that it?
Well, there's also the broken mirror,
Where?
Oh yeah.
the side mirror on the car.
Yeah,
Oh.
that car's bald.
Oh,
There's something about this car.
It's bald.
it's bald.
Fucking
I didn't even
bright
spot
green
that. That's
cars are
good.
there.
Good.
He's like,
good
does it
shout.
look a little fucked up to you?
Wildfire BB, thank you for the 10 bits. And would you believe the fact that she doesn't wear them is a plot point? I'm not even joking. This is not the last we've seen of those accursed panties.
Nope, they keep coming back.
Hey, look at that.
The mirror's been broken off. Now this is a clue.
Korewa crew.
What? You're smiling like you know something I don't. You aren't keeping a clue from me, are you, Polly?
A clue? Let's see.
Why wouldn't we show?
Show the evidence.
I think I do have just the clue you've got in mind.
Gatekeeping clue.
It's this! My clue is this! Gotcha.
Yas.
Whoa, it's the same color and size and everything. A perfect match.
I guess we could check it out. Oh, this is a flashback.
This is like some fucking like dystopian Blade Runner music. Like
I
I'm
mean,
into it.
they just did the Blade Runner enhance gag as well. So
Yeah.
Two pieces of garbage with paint on them. Look at this, Apollo.
Welcome home,
Doesn't
sir.
this go on a car?
It's a side view mirror. Looks like it was torn off when it was smacked into something. Or someone.
Ex-Wolf Ninja, you're done. I don't believe. I don't blame you. I was gonna. I don't blame you.
I don't believe
I don't believe
I
that
don't
you're done.
believe-
You can go further than this.
You are like a little baby. Watch this.
Yeah.
Mine's Plum's panties.
Well, looks like we just solved a case.
So the car that hit Daddy last night.
Is sitting right in front of us. Yep.
Audio Dragon, it's going.
Arrest it.
It's going as well as can be expected with a case involving looking for multiple panties.
Wow. You put the pro in professional, Apollo.
I put professional.
Gee, thanks, Trucy.
Apollo,
Ah, what is it? What?
now that we've solved this case, we should go report to Daddy.
Oh God.
He'll mope if we leave him alone too long, knowing him.
Oh, he just wants attention. Phoenix Wright's like, where is
Yeah.
everybody?
I used to be a protagonist.
Everybody came
used
to me.
Like me, I was the
I
big
used
boy.
to be the ace attorney.
Okay. He doesn't seem the type to mope, though. Oh, you have
Well,
not.
you don't know.
Oh, it is
Yeah.
raining in his heart, my
He
dude.
is
He
moping.
is so
Every day.
sensitive.
He is a mope attorney.
Yep.
And
Well-
this is
He's just moping. He's not even an attorney.
True.
and this is hardly a case worth reporting, even though I just celebrated solving a case.
All right, let's go, I guess. So, I guess we should go to Phoenix now?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. We can't go into the clinic. Okay. Where is he? Oh, this is the wrong
Uh,
Gotta
place.
go to the
We have to go to the
hospital.
clinic
He is
from here.
in the
The Hickfield clinic.
So there
oh,
is a way to get to
right.
the
It
clinic.
used to be like
Poor people
Greenwich.
clinic.
June 15th, Hickfield Clinic.
Miles is like, how many thousands per day? Whatever.
Huh? Mr. Wright's gone.
Put it on my tab.
He's off moping.
Maybe he's gone for an examination?
He'll probably be back soon. Let's wait.
No, don't scratch the legs.
I think it might take some time. Daddy always loves his examinations.
Oh my god, he's desperate.
Oh my god.
God.
Somebody
Fucking
What a-
disaster.
what-
somebody
a
observe
bottom.
me.
He's a slut.
Don't ask, Justice. You don't want to know.
You really don't.
Oh my
I
god,
don't
I
wanna
think
know.
I ship Hottie X right now.
No.
It's out there somewhere.
He hates himself so much right now.
Yeah.
Why don't we come back
You
later?
just told me to come here.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
Is there something here I should be looking at, or?
I don't think so.
Okay. What's that
Why
bag?
is the bedpan full? It's
Mm.
just a sprained ankle.
Okay. We're back here, I
Maybe-
guess. Maybe we go to the
Maybe
park.
we have something that we need to show the noodle guy? I
Oh,
don't
the
know.
noodle guy?
Maybe we should
Is
show him something from the...
Yeah, the
I
garage.
forgot how tedious it was.
Going back and forth.
I know.
Yeah.
Do we show- do we
Before they
show-
just railroaded you.
Do you
Yeah.
think maybe that's Noodle's phone? Not Noodles, Plum.
Look at this cute little watch strap. I want one.
Wildfire Vivi, thank you for the Tempest. It isn't that he loves his examinations, it's that the doctors want to know how the F he keeps surviving things that should 100% kill him.
Oh yeah.
He has plot
He's like
armor.
Bruce Willis in Unbreakable.
He's like being paid $10 a pop because they're doing a study on him.
The Amazon Magia, thank you for the 5 bits. Show the mirror to Plum, maybe? I guess we could talk about that, yeah.
It's kind of
think
odd,
we did.
though.
What is?
I mean, if you wanted to know the time, you could just look at the phone itself.
All right, Apollo.
He makes a good point.
Hey, you're right. Sharp, Apollo.
Not if the phone's out of battery, you couldn't, so.
Don't
True.
question aesthetic.
Oh.
Vampiro, thank you for the 5 bits. Phoenix is in the hospital with the same injury Andy from The Office got when Dwight shot off his gun on accident. Is that right?
No.
Thanks. Finally, some respect.
from just like correcting a phone design.
Look, he's 20.
So, what does that tell you?
Well, the owner of this phone doesn't think through the details, for one.
They did drop their phone after all. I kind of figured they were a little spacey already.
God, whoever owns this phone is an idiot. Oh, good point.
All right.
I hope it's Phoenix.
So, do we want to show this guy something, or?
Did we get through all of his conversation stuff?
I'm pretty sure. Oh no.
Oh, because I think we investigated the clinic after we talked to him. So.
Oh yeah. But we had already talked. Whatever.
Hey, do you think something happened next door? There's a police car out front. Feh. Probably gave someone food poisoning, I'll bet.
The worst offense imaginable.
If anyone's at risk of giving someone food poisoning.
That police car got here this morning, actually. I asked what they were up to, but they wouldn't tell me, even me, the neighbor. Feh.
Eh.
Not that I was surprised much. That doctor works for the wrong crowd. It was just a matter of time before he got what was coming to him. Feh.
The wrong crowd.
Never you mind about that.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, let's move over to Little Plum then, is it?
I suppose so.
I show her the mirror.
Although,
Oh.
yeah,
We
I
might
guess-
be able,
Oh, hang
because
on.
we did that, we might be able to talk
Is
to
the
Phoenix
boy?
now. I don't know.
June 15th, Kitaki Mansion.
Little Plum's not here. She's not finished cleaning. Huh.
He.
Maybe she went to get a paint scraper.
Okay, who's the wise guy who spit gum out on the street?
Her voice carries all the way out to the street from inside the mansion,
You don't even
right
know.
into my heart.
Oh.
So cool.
She's a neat freak. How cute.
Yeah.
Hang on, I'm gonna turn this down. You there! It was you, wasn't it, Fess Up?
Okay.
Hey! I hope you said your prayers. You're gonna need them.
Trucy, let's leave now.
L Train says, of all the times I played this game, I never got that dialogue from Little Plum. Interesting. Wonder what we did.
Trucy's like, but I want to see a man die.
I
guess-
think it'd be neat.
Do we want to?
I think now we can probably go talk to Phoenix because they said we were supposed to.
Okay.
And then I think it was just we hadn't talked to
Yeah,
Sure.
we had to trigger
the noodle
thing.
guy enough.
we just didn't do all the little things. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You done with your examinations?
Got those fingers out of your holes.
Yeah, you
June-
don't get in your butt touch.
Never. June 15th, Hickfield Clinic.
Karina said it.
And you can't do anything about it.
Yo, how goes it? I got my butt touched.
Daddy, how do you feel?
Great.
How's your butt?
Real good.
You feel like your butt's been touched?
Not bad, Trucy. Not bad.
Oh wow! All right.
It's good to have you younguns on the case.
Sir,
Let's
you're
old
33.
daddy get some well-deserved R&R. And
He did not say daddy.
I am daddy.
Oh, daddy-o.
He said daddy-o.
The elderly need their rest.
Did I say daddy-o? Did I not say daddy-o?
You said daddy.
You said daddy.
I'm daddy.
Mhm.
Isn't he only 33?
Look, bro, when you get to 33, you'll understand.
We've cleared up most of the cases. I was right about you. Competent. Capable. Tell me what you found out, if you want to. Your enthusiasm is overwhelming.
I guess we could show him the panties. Somebody wanted me to do that.
Shove
not?
him in his face.
Look, my panties. They came home to Mama.
Thanks, Apollo. I was worried about them too. Trucy special ordered those.
They were $30.
A startling display of parental concern. I'd hate to have to buy a new pair. Ugh.
They were $40.
Make that a not so startling display of cheapskatedness.
Look, I can't. Again, it's relatable. Why waste money on another pair of giant panties when you don't need to? From MeUndies.
It's actually a relief to be so thoroughly ignored. Too many people have been paying attention to me.
Oh, Apollo's like, yes, daddy, ignore me. Do not perceive me.
You fool. That's my dream come true.
Well, I certainly didn't expect you back this early.
Polly's amazing. He found my panties so quick.
Ugh.
Almost like he was the one who stole them.
You have an interesting concept of praise. And? Did you find the mad driver who gave me that 30-foot toss? Apparently, it was a doctor from the Maractus Clinic. Maractus, eh? I've heard of him. Nothing good, mind you. That reminds me, a police car was parked outside the clinic.
Maybe something happened? I also do like that we have two characters in this case who are just named Pal and Guy.
And we have no Gumshoe around to be
I
like,
know.
Al, you know.
What is this Maractus clinic anyway?
All I've heard are the rumors. That clinic's been making good money in a bad way.
Bad?
Ties to organized
Bad
crime,
boys.
the Kentucky family.
The Kitaki family? He did that on purpose.
Some injuries you can't take to a public hospital, see? They use the Maractus clinic for their patch-up jobs.
Interesting.
Looked like something had happened in that park.
A body was found there in unusual circumstances.
Something more unusual than being dead?
It's not our concern in any case. We only care about panties.
And people who hit me with their car. Right. Let's ignore that and find that noodle stand.
Jesus. Wildfire VD.
Get him.
Thank you for the 15 bits. We need to introduce Apollo to Bakura if he wants to be ignored.
I found the panties. I don't care.
The Azalmagia, thank you for the 5 bits. The Kentucky family, he's dabbling in the illegal trade of 11 herbs and spices. And Ankoku no Megami, thank you for the 5 bits. Kitaki family chicken, lol.
We know all about that illegal spice trade.
Whatever happened to professional curiosity?
Thanks, really. If I get tired of sleeping, maybe I'll head down to this Maractus place. But I don't
have
think
to
I don't
say-
see that happening anytime soon.
I have to say,
Same.
when Phoenix is like looking more straight on and he has that little smile on his face, that sprite is like 20 out of 10. My
Like
crops
this one
are
here?
watered. No, the one that was just before this one.
The one
he's
where
kinda-
his head is like a little cocked to the side and he's oh
Yeah.
so very cute.
and
Oh,
tilted
yeah.
just a bit down. Yeah,
That's
Cute,
the
cute,
sprite that stole the
cute.
panties.
that is a sprite that
Mwah.
stole my panties.
Take him, daddy.
There you go, Daddy-O.
Oh yeah, sorry, daddy-o.
Daddy-o.
He self-identifies as a daddy-o.
Maybe,
Daddy-O-saur.
Oh,
maybe hit him
no.
up for some reparations. A little legal action would do me some good.
I was wondering when I get paid. We solved the case of your accident and found a missing article of clothing.
My panties.
Oh, God.
God damn it.
In case anyone forgot.
That leaves the noodle stand.
Feel free to drop in if you get stuck.
I'd be happy to help with anything not involving money.
All right, buddy.
He's so stupid.
Goodbye, quid pro quo. Hello, pro bono.
You just got pro boned.
Hey.
Right. Back to the office to plan our next move.
We're going to the office.
I'll hire you, but I won't pay you.
June 15th, Write Anything Agency. Abbreviated to WAH.
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 What the?
Here
I
she
forgot
is.
the Final Fantasy VIII lady was here.
Oh, yeah.
You're the woman from the Kitaki place.
Yes. I knew it. Something's the matter and you want our help, right? Well, you've come to the right place. This way, please. Thank you.
This way,
You
into
are talking to yourself all
I
over
know.
this place.
All day.
Hell yeah.
My name is Alita Tiala.
Battle Angel,
Hakuna
Alita
Matata
Tiala.
too.
I have a request.
Alright, it better not be panty adjacent.
You have to find perfect.
It better not be panties or panties adjacent. An attorney's badge. So you really are a defense attorney. Please, I'm counting on you. I need your help.
Kinda want to show her the phone. Oh.
I'm not sure I understand. I'm sorry.
No, it's me who's sorry. Really, sorry.
Pathetic.
Joe's phone.
I apologize.
Wow, wow, Karina. You just dumped him.
Your request. Let me guess, something's been stolen.
And it's
Um,
panties.
Your flyer. It says now defending, so I thought,
What? You mean you want me to defend you? Me?
do you have money to pay me?
Oh God.
Please say yes. Maybe you can tell us what happened? Were you hit by a car? Did someone steal your stand? Or your panties?
A fairy never dies. You did not miss Clavia. We're inching closer to Clavia.
Yeah.
Yes.
No. I'm not the client, actually. The client would be my fiance, I suppose you'd call him.
Beyonce? What happened to him then?
He was arrested this morning. The charge was murder. Murder?
Let's ignore that.
Moida?
Moida.
Have you heard about what happened at the park?
We heard some
I
guy
heard someone
died.
hot was there.
We heard we didn't want to deal with it.
So, what's your story? You frequent the Kitaki Mansion, yes? Are you a member of their, organization?
No, not yet. Not yet.
Not until I've killed someone in cold blood.
Yeah. You see, I'm to be married next month to the boss's son.
Yeah, Buckatato, we did check out the floating spaghetti fork. It's like a trick. Well, Trucy said that was the first thing she saw in like a window and she wanted it or something. Like,
I think
A
that's
restaurant.
what she said inspired her to become a magician. Or
Right.
something.
Can I step away for like 2 seconds?
Sure,
I'm gonna refill
sure.
My water bottle.
by all
Yes.
means, by all means.
Thirsty.
We're just taking a short break while Marin is AFK. We don't want to keep progressing without them. But yeah, I guess we're finally into some actual crime. Some actual
Yeah.
interesting crime.
What,
Yeah, this is like the fourth crime that's happened.
Wasn't a valid crime.
Yeah. That wasn't a valid Ace Attorney case to you, Martin?
It was okay. I still am very amused by Christoph Gavin popping out of a hidden door, killing a guy and being like, "Nobody will believe you," and leaving.
He's so stupid.
Yeah, I do appreciate that.
I love him.
I do appreciate that. It feels like, what if Light Yagami was exactly the same but couldn't
Yeah.
pull any of it off?
Yeah, here's the thing. Like, at least Light Yagami, lasted a while.
Right.
You know? Like,
it's like
he was
what
doing
if they
crime
caught him
for
on the
years.
first death? You know?
Yeah. And it's like, not only what if they caught him on the first death, but also it was still really dramatic.
Yes.
Where everybody's like, oh, this guy's so bad. He's so awful. And he's actually just stupid.
He kills one person, then immediately Elle is at the door being like, "I know what you did.
Yeah.
Hey, I saw that.
I was watching it happen."
Exactly.
So aside from Christoph and Clavia, are there any characters you guys are excited to see in this game that aside without spoiling?
Case 4's the guy.
Oh, the guy, really?
Yeah.
Every
basically.
case is the guy. Oh, delighted every time. Case 3's the guy. Oh, baby. Oh,
There's a couple of
baby.
guys, it sounds like.
Oh, yeah.
You'll know each guy when you see them.
I forgot
on
you've
site.
mentioned this. You've mentioned the guy.
Yeah. Yeah.
Is Case 4 the guy, the one you warned me about, or the one that you were telling me to be anticipating?
Yeah, probably.
Okay.
I'm just excited for Case 4 in general. That one's so weird and fucky.
Bucky.
Yeah.
Interesting. Azul Magi, thank you for the 5 bits. To be fair, Light at least exposed where he lived by episode 2. Yeah, way to fuck up.
It's like, he exposed, where he lived by episode 2, but he still went a lot more episodes than that before he was finally taken down.
It's true.
Yeah.
Kristoff was literally Case 1.
I hear Marin coming back. I think we should have a Marin in a moment.
Nice.
Ooh. Sorry, I'm kind of out of it today.
That's okay. Me too. I'm
Yeah.
super sleepy.
Vampiro, thank you for the 5 bits. Who the hell is Fucky?
I'm back. I'm
Welcome
so
back.
proud of myself, y'all. I set out to do 4 things, and I remember to do all 4 things.
Nice.
Wow.
I got a soda. I refilled my water bottle. I stirred the slow cooker, and I peed. Good job.
Hopefully
Damn.
not.
That's productivity.
Yeah, hopefully not all at once.
Well, no.
No
that's physically
promises.
impossible. But if I could have, I would have.
Boy, did that,
The
you
slow
got
cooker's
this.
just in your bathroom for some reason.
Boy, did that. We,
It's convenient, and it smells better than shit.
Man, that's like a good advertisement for like a bathroom slow cooker.
Facebook, here I come.
It's convenient and it smells better than shit.
did you say this super?
cut up your veggies on the counter and throw them in.
Yeah.
Take a shit. Do it while you're sitting down.
I did say I wanted us to get to Clavia as soon as we
I
could.
know,
but
it's not,
Yeah.
but you know, it's not my fault.
it's really not, is it? Super, you said this?
Yes.
Okay.
The boss's son. So he's a gangster. He's a scary guy.
Yes, but the Kitakis are locally responsible gangsters.
Daniel Komori, thank you for the follow.
I thought it'd be nice for a change. Quit my boring job, live the good gangster life.
Oh yeah, that's relatable.
I think you're onto something.
Damn, it feels good to be
I'm
a
gonna
gangster.
do that.
Oh, God.
Miss Kitaki. I like the sound of that.
I'm not sure your daddy would care much for that.
He would love that because he'd be like,
I
oh
don't
my
think
god,
he'd-
finally the money's rolling in.
Yeah. I don't think he'd care much at all.
As long as he's getting his regular examinations.
Yeah. Right.
What happened?
I haven't been told all the details. But I do know a body was found in the park, near the Kitaki mansion. There were a lot of police cars there. Apparently, the victim was shot with a pistol. But I hear the circumstances of the shooting were rather unusual.
And your fiancé was arrested for this?
What sort of person is your fiance?
A gangster.
He's a little punk.
Your
He's
fiancé.
just a little guy.
Your fiancé is the Kitaki family's only son, correct?
His name's Waki. Waki Kitaki. I brought a photo.
Wait.
OG Waki Kitaki.
Holy fuck. He looks like a Yu-Gi-Oh!
The cutest little guy.
Looks-
Oh.
He's got a fucking Proto Badger shirt.
Yep.
He's so
No, he doesn't. He
cute.
No,
has a
that's-
bad
that's-
badger
Yeah,
shirt.
yeah, that's the bad
Oh,
badger.
that's the
I
bad
believe.
Badger. I caught the sunglasses.
Yeah.
And the goatee.
Well,
Yeah.
that's quite the photo.
I know. Oh, he can be powerful and menacing, but so cute.
Powerful.
No, he is cute.
He has
Look, he looks so powerful
energy.
and menacing.
That
Yeah,
hair is
I
so
like to
powerful.
think that the like bad badger shirt. It's like when people take Naruto and put it on like a Supreme
Yeah.
sweatshirt, holding a bottle of Hennessy
Yeah.
or something.
Yes.
Inside his jacket
He's a
are
hype
two
beast.
wolves.
Yeah.
L Train, thank you for unleashing the Proto Badger with your star chips. Buckatato requesting for this guy to have the Naruto voice. Oh. Did we cast this character? Waki?
I think it's you, Martin.
Oh, bloody hell. Okay.
But if he's the boss's only son,
Yes, I'm sure he'll take his father's place someday. Say, I'm a boss already of this agency.
A girl boss.
Hashtag girl boss. Please help my Waki. Please.
right, my first solo defense case.
Here we
Crime
go.
boss's son or not, I'll prove he's innocent.
I prepared a letter of request. I know you need those.
I knew that I needed that, yes.
Well done, both of you.
Letter of request added to the court record.
Right. Let's go check out the scene of the crime.
girl boss, gatekeep, gaslight.
Those are Trucy's hobbies.
Let's go meet the guy, maybe.
Girl
Oh wait,
boss,
no. Are we
gatekeep,
going to
gun
detention center?
I think Kitaki Mansion
Yeah.
first, probably.
Yeah, I think you can probably do either.
Okay.
She said scene
The
of the
boulders.
crime.
Oh, it's the motorcycle!
Oh, they're coming.
Okay. June 15th. Is it the Beatles? What's going on?
It's on the way.
June 15th.
Basically.
It's
Kitaki
better than
Mansion.
the Beatles.
Way better.
Clavier Gavin makes me cry.
So
The
this
Beatles
is it.
don't.
Saved my life.
So this is it. My first murder crime scene.
Ah, it's your kids again. Look, can't you find some other place to play?
Is this Dane Gustavia from the last game?
Yeah, I got a new job.
Good for him. Good for him.
He's like, no, I'm not.
That was my brother.
I'm
and
Dane
I do not-
Justavia.
I'm-
Justice for justice.
and juice. I love juice.
You
Apple
can't taste
juice,
it.
orange juice. It's all good.
We're not playing. We're investigating. Aren't we, Apollo?
We got a song playing. Stolas getting us high. Everybody's always telling me to do Yu-Gi-Oh! Bridge voices for these characters, but it's not me. Thank you for cashing in your star chips for a high up there, Stolas.
Sir, I have a letter of request here. Mr. Officer?
Letter of huh? Why does it say hit request on it? Holy shit. Oh, what does that mean? That's not good. Wildfire BB, thank you for the 10 bits. Request for Waki to be Joey Wheeler because someone said that last stream and it fits perfectly. Well, someone else said Naruto. I don't know what would be ideal. I've not met this guy yet.
Put up
Yeah,
a
once,
poll.
once you meet him, you can decide like what kind
Yeah.
of vibe you want to give him.
Okay.
Miss Tiala must have used the Kitaki's stationery.
Oh, I see.
Wow. They just have envelopes
So
they buy
cute.
online that say hit request.
Is this your man?
This
I
one might
think
be
so.
Emma first.
Oh. Excuse
don't
me,
remember.
coming
Is it?
through. Fucking.
Nope.
Oh, God.
It's him!
Ah, it's
We
you.
made it!
The most beautiful non-binary.
Ah, it's you, Mr. Garvin.
Look at those collarbones. Oh my god. His collarbones have
much-
cleavage.
I
Yeah,
looked
they
the wrong
have
way.
like a
Yeah,
neck
this
and
is-
collarbone specialist for this game.
Arr.
Bark, 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 bark.
Thank you for turning it down for what, Ankoku no Megami?
Who's this guy?
Grr. Bark, bark.
There's the line. The line's coming.
I must say, I'm used to being inspected by the ladies. But this is the first time I felt this way with a man.
What?
Unnecessary feelings walk so that it felt this way with a man couldn't run.
L Train, thank you for catching your star chips for a gay lovemaking.
Yeah, no, this they them is here to wreck.
And I got news for
Apollo's
you.
just like, I gotta go,
That means
like,
you're gay.
I think I left my bathtub. Bye.
Apollo's
That means
like
you're gay.
traumatized, but also like kind of into it.
Yeah, he's just
It's
been
because
like
he's
awoken
bisexual.
by Plum and Clavier within like an hour.
Thank you.
I hope this doesn't awaken anything in me.
Thank you, Dark Sundare and Ankoku no Megami for catching in your star chips for it. It's because it means you're gay, and it's because he's bisexual. Azul Magia, thank you for the 5 bits. It's Clavia's first line, and everyone is already writing fanfics.
Yes, yes, yes.
Dark
I mean,
Jade.
look at that.
Yeah, I don't know
fucking-
what to make of this guy just yet, but obviously everybody's very excited.
That is a face. That is just a face made for cinema.
I want to tackle him to the ground.
Push him down.
Push him down.
I want to push him down
man.
the stairs.
Push that non-binary. Push them.
Silver Goblin, oh sorry, Slipper Goblin, thank you for the follow.
I
Miss-
just think it would be okay to make him cry a little.
Oh, I wish they did. I wish
It-
that they were brave enough to make this
know.
Wouldn't
person
even
cry.
be hard.
Right?
Oh,
All
it
you have
would-
to
This
say is
boy holds
just
so much trauma.
Oh yeah.
he's
oh, yeah.
hanging by a thread.
I would throb if any emotional development came out of this person.
I'm gonna pour cold water over the stream by posting my baby emote.
Okay,
Joke's
I'm
on
calm
you, they're
now.
non-binary.
Vampira, thank you
So
for
am
the
I.
5 bits. Y'all need Jesus. There you go.
Mr.
Where is
Gavin,
Black Kawaii Jesus?
Can you shush, Mr. Gavin?
Oh, because he thinks it's Mr. Gavin, right?
Ah, Fraulein, what is such a sweet morsel like you doing in such a dismal place? Can I help?
Yes. The policeman officer fellow here won't let us in.
Oh no.
We even have a letter of request.
Oh no. You must be exhausted standing out here. I will take you to the scene of the crime. See, it's all great because he's obviously faking the accent anyway.
Ooh, really?
By your leave, officer.
Yeah. Yes, sir. Of course, sir.
Who is that? Very well. This way, Fraulein.
Wee!
Same.
He just flew her.
That's some fucking
Yeah.
Anakin Skywalker shit.
He just takes Cersei and he just leaves Apollo there.
Do you want a piggyback ride? Let's go.
Hey, what about me? Where's my piggyback ride?
Sorry, didn't
I wanna
see
go
you.
wee.
Too short.
Too small to be acknowledged.
Can't see him down there.
June. That's the card. June 15th. People
Look at
Park.
the giant cat on the top that just says
Oh,
soup.
soup. Man, I wish we had like that as a what do you call it? Just an I could use that for your soup head instead of the
Right?
soup
If there was
head.
like a clean version
Yeah.
of it, that'd be
You-
amazing.
Do you
Aw,
know
and the
them, Soup?
Salt box.
What, man?
I said, do you know them, Soup? That looks
Do you know
like a
that
friend of
guy?
yours.
Yeah, it's like, hey, what? Like, I haven't seen you in years, and I just come across you fucking strapped to this fucking noodle cart.
Like a freak?
That's
Yeah.
wild.
We are at soup.
We're at the soup store.
We are at Soup.
We found the soup store.
On that note, enjoy your investigation.
Thank you. Will we see you again?
I don't fucking know.
There's
I mean-
also a giant box that says salt. I've just realized.
Ask the wind, Fraulein. I'll be riding on it.
It's not that avoided that. It's not that I want the text photoshopped out. I just it's you can't really see the
Yeah,
entirety
it's
of
like-
the.
If it was like a clean image of like the
Yeah.
whole can.
Yeah.
And it's
We'd
really
have
not.
to take artistic liberties with this soup
Yeah.
cannon. We don't
It's,
feel comfortable
it's not
with
something
that.
we need to worry about.
We're not artists.
Who was that?
Well, 3 of us are not artists.
If only there was an artist here.
Yeah, right.
But there isn't.
No, there's not.
Such a shame.
I did that one,
Oh,
Mark.
you did. Sorry.
Apollo, oh, look, a corpse.
What? Hey, it's just a mannequin.
Wow, it sure got me.
What is this? Who is?
That one might be Emma.
Ahem. Might I ask exactly what it is you are doing here?
Why is this happening?
I don't know who it is.
It's Gregory Edgeworth.
Oh, it's you. How did you kids get in here?
Oh, this guy, well, he was more like a prince, really. He let us in.
I'm Sailor Uranus.
Ugh, him again. That glimmerous fop always getting in my way.
Glimmerous.
Glimmerous. Anyway, the scene is off limits.
I'm looking that up. I assume it means he's shiny, but
He's so shiny.
Yeah,
glimmerous.
because he wears like rings.
Oh,
and,
yeah. It
jewelry.
describes one who wears too much bling or jewelry. And the quote that Urban Dictionary uses is, he's such a glimmerous fop.
I wonder where those from.
Where did that have come from?
Getting some Ace Attorney vibes here.
L Train, thank you for the 10 bits. Clavia, ask the wind. I'll be riding on it. Chat proceeds to change their name to the wind.
Martin, do you know that one scene from Mystery Science Theater
Ow.
where it's Gypsy and she's talking to Crow and she's like, "I just don't get you," and then Crow
Yeah.
says all the really like insecure shit. She's just like, "No, I don't think that's it."
Yeah, and then
And
Tom
she
Servo
asks
says
Tom
it.
Servo,
He
and-
says,
and
"No
he's
one
just
does.
like,
I'm the
"Nobody
wind,
gets me.
baby."
I'm the wind, baby.
That was like one of the most, I think, when I was in the IRC chat back in the day when people would quote MST3K at each other a lot, one of the big ones was just, "I'm the wind, baby," Tom Servo.
I love that one. It's so funny.
Excuse me, we have a letter of request.
Ooh. Some L Train has a good idea. One moment. I need to change my name.
Enter Kaiser. The thing that I read out, Marin?
Where it
Yeah.
says I'll be riding
Yeah,
the
yeah.
name the wind. Yes, I
Enter
was
Kaiser.
in ADHD land.
There you go. Enter Kaiser says, so it's lost in translation a bit, but Clavia was inspired by famous singer, actor, and Final Fantasy character, Gact.
Oh.
Oh.
I like that they included that.
And Christoph Gavin is just Gak's brother. Gak's
Yeah.
shitty brother.
Dumb as shit.
Yep.
That's like
Bad
every
guy.
time somebody calls me Mrs. Karibo.
No.
Mr. Gak and Mr. Gak's brother.
Servo saying I'm the Wind Baby was definitely not Golem Goldboots. It was a Comedy Central era episode.
Yeah, I don't remember what episode it was.
And she
But
did
now
say one. I
I'm
did say this
thinking
one.
about the scene in Girl in Gold Boots where Mike's singing the song while like something's on fire.
Oh yeah,
And Crow and Tom Servo are just
it's
screaming
going
about
terribly. Yeah. Oh yeah, they're off screen, right? He's singing a sad song. Yeah. But
Yeah.
I found out it's from Monster A Go-Go.
it. Oh, okay.
Why is she holding that big magnifying glass?
We're very distracted today.
Scientists do.
Yeah, now that we only do this once a week, we just get too excited to
I know.
focus for 3
There's
hours.
too much to
Hey,
say.
we made it to Clavier.
That's the
Yeah,
important thing.
we accomplished our goal.
That's all I signed up for.
I'd recognize that handwriting anywhere.
Yeah, Azalmagia, thank you for the 5 bits. If Clavia starts talking about the gift of the goddess, I vote we skip to Dual Destinies. Not sure what they're referencing there.
Good joke. Scientific analysis says this was written by Alita Tiala. First name scientific, last name
Thanks.
analysis.
It took you 30 minutes to figure that out?
Bitch, that was just for my eyeballs.
Her name is on it.
So, what's up with the mannequin there?
She had to give the writing an ocular pat down. It's taking the place of the body, preserving the scene of the crime as it was found.
The body was pulling the stand?
So, you're a defense attorney, are you? Detective Emma Sky. I'm in charge of this crime scene.
He doesn't seem that happy about it.
Well, I'm fucking not. They didn't have my latte.
She doesn't seem that happy about many things.
Oh, she's so cute. I trust you know how to stay out of the way.
Azalmagia, yeah, Crisis Core did have a character inspired by Gact that just spends a lot of screen time babbling about this play that was mentioned a handful of times in the original Final Fantasy VII. Yes.
Oh, was it Loveless? Was the play, right?
What was the play?
Yes.
Loveless.
Loveless.
Okay.
Yes, yes, yes.
What was his name? Genesis? Was that him?
Yes,
Oh,
that
I
was
don't know.
Jack's name. I always carry 2 pairs of handcuffs just in case. Just in case I got
Okay.
2 little bad boys I need to log up. Hey there! No messing with the crime scene.
But we need to investigate.
Investigations are to be carried out by professionals, scientifically.
She's not gonna let us check out the crime scene, is she?
I will let you
Yeah.
check
It is
Yeah.
weird that the lawyers have to do it.
Yeah.
out.
Hey,
He
Apollo.
makes a point.
Well, Rock Ruling, whether Genesis is canon at the moment, I don't know, but they're remaking Crisis. Well, they're remastering Crisis Core, so I assume it's still part of it.
My very unscientific analysis tells me that something here is very suspicious.
I think I know what you mean. It's kind of hard not to notice. I better check out what we came here to find, at least.
Well, he just left, so
Yeah, so we can
Bless you.
too.
Thank you.
I can't check out shit. You want to talk to her?
What's that, sorry?
You want to talk to her?
Did we? Oh, yeah.
Detective Sky?
Yeah, what the fuck? Quiet, please. It's snack time. Minch, 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 minch. That's
Gotta
what it
be
sounds
You
like
should
to
just
me.
get some
Pussy.
snacks and just like something that crunches really loud, Marin, and just eat them during those
No.
parts.
No.
Just
I
like a
would,
handful of dry cereal.
with like my mouth open.
Yeah.
This is hard enough. Munch, 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 munch.
Mitch.
These are dog
It
treats, by
still
the
keeps
way.
going.
It's
Yeah,
cat
we can
food.
keep going. Munch, 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 munch.
That's going to be my loading screen for this for the stream if I remember to do it. I'm just going to have her munching.
Just her munching. I love it. She's my favorite.
We're not making much progress here.
Hey, she's getting through a lot of
She's
those
so
snacks.
She must not be very busy.
Bitch, I'm busy. Do you see? I'm eating.
One person in this trio has a real job.
Right?
It's true.
I'm employed by the state. You're employed by Phoenix Wright. Like
Who is
I
a
never
state?
seem to get a lucky break. Back after 9 years, and they won't give me the position I requested. And then I hear he gave up the defense attorney life.
He? Who's he? An ex-defense attorney? Huh?
I don't know
What?
anyone like
Who
that.
could be that? Detective Sky?
What?
It's still snack time.
I said, shut the fuck up. It's snack time. A moment of snack time.
Yeah. Shh, shh, everyone be quiet. It's
Okay.
We're not making much progress here.
Snack time.
TM.
She must
need
not
my
be very
snack
busy.
Probably need to show her something.
Oh, okay.
I never seem to
It's
get
the
a
same
lucky
dialogue.
break. I'm
Okay.
still salty.
Who's he?
All right. So I guess we'll
your-
show something. The defense attorney badge, maybe.
Maybe we talk
try
to
it.
Phoenix.
If you could spare a moment to take a look
I
at
do
this.
think there is something we need to get from Phoenix, I think.
Can't you see that I am extremely, extremely busy?
Eating snacks, yes.
Busy eating snacks, I'd say.
This is going nowhere fast.
All right. So we'll
All right.
go to Phoenix.
Yeah, let's try talking to Phoenix.
Hey, Phoenix, do you know this bitch? This total bitch?
I do know a total bitch, actually.
Funny you
She's
should ask.
great. I know many total bitches, actually. You're gonna have to
Yeah,
start
you're gonna have to be
narrowing
more
it
Yeah,
down.
he's like, a total bitch.
He's
Are
like,
you talking about the one who gave me this pin?
Yeah, Mr. Wright, do you know about this total bitch? And he's like, Kristoff? And Gabal's like, no. He's like, Edgeworth?
Edgeworth?
No. Go through the whole list.
June 15th, Hickfield Clinic.
Dahlia? She's dead.
I
No.
tend to enjoy the company of total bitches. You will have to narrow it down.
Huh? Where's Mr. Wright?
Maybe he's getting an examination again.
Whore.
You haven't looked hard enough.
How many does he need? Wasn't it just a sprain?
Do you think he's just doing this to run up the bill on Miles?
Yes.
Just power play. Financial
like,
power.
Yeah.
Someone,
He's like,
someone's gonna look at my asshole, and you're gonna pay for it.
Ooh, this hospital has a full spa. Wow. Bikini wax and massage, please.
I
No.
Did you say this?
Too bad, Polly.
Demon, hey, 5 bits, thank you so much. I don't remember much from Apollo Justice outside of like the end bits, but for some reason I'll never forget snack time.
Snack time.
It's good stuff.
Nighttime.
And Rock Ruling, thank you for the 10 bits. Apollo, hey Phoenix, do you know about this absolute bitch? Phoenix, you're gonna have to be more specific.
You wanted to show off your request to Daddy, didn't you?
What?
On your
Me?
knees.
No.
Oh, that's a surprise.
Let's just come back later, shall we?
I don't think we were supposed to come here.
Mm.
But I'm glad we learned that he's getting examined more.
He's just running up the bill.
You sure we don't just talk to her about the
Oh,
thing?
let's go to the.
Oh, detention center.
There you go.
Yeah.
I forgot about that.
There he
Oh,
is!
yeah.
Oh yeah, we have a client.
Oh, yeah, we need to examine this guy, too.
This
like, after round
guy?
game. Yeah.
June 15th, Detention Center Visitor's Room. Remember when he came to life in the second investigations game?
Yeah. Polly, you look as happy as a clam in its shell.
That was seriously mind-blowing stuff, though, when he was, like, dancing. Like, I
Right?
couldn't believe.
Yeah.
That was the best payoff.
For a lawyer, this is it. The place where the battle begins.
Stop
Okay.
playing
Gonna
Dynasty
fight.
Punching
Warriors.
the glass.
Who's the guard?
Oh, he's talking.
You need something?
Ah, yes, we're attorneys. I was hoping we could see Mr. Wakikitaki.
I want you to beg.
No,
Sorry, he's in questioning right now. Could take a while.
Drat. Oh, well, guess we'll have to come back later then.
I feel like we have to talk to Emma about that last thing we didn't talk to her about, maybe.
We can try.
We could try.
so much for that
Did we
battle.
examine the cart, too? I don't remember.
Oh, yeah, I mean,
Oh,
we
yeah, I don't
tried,
think
and she
we
said,
looked
don't
at the
look at
card.
that.
Mm.
Yeah, she slaps you.
I guess we should examine.
Oh, we looked at the mannequin. I don't know that we looked at the card
We
itself.
can give that a shot.
Yeah.
That security camera is looking at me. I wonder if they tape all of this.
Those fucking perverts.
Check them out.
A security guard. He stands here watching this room. I have no idea if he's listening to us talk. I'm not even sure he's breathing.
Hmm.
Okay.
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 Damn, Apollo, you're kind of stupid.
Okay.
He's book smart. That's about it.
The part. So I'll try talking to her about the last thing, and then I'll check out the card.
Yeah. Okay.
Detective Sky. It's the
Shut
same
fuck
stuff.
up. I'm gonna eat my shit. Yeah.
It's
yeah,
funnier
yeah.
when it's
yeah,
sped
yeah,
up.
Yeah. I'm Snack Queen. Police are fucking pigs.
Okay.
Munch.
Don't touch that.
But we need.
Hollow, look, that stand.
Huh.
It says Eldoon.
Oh.
Wow, you just noticed.
Okay.
Using my powers of observation.
I've noticed. Well, we've solved the case of the missing stand at least.
Did Phoenix teach you how to read?
Though the circumstances could
No.
stand to be better.
Like he bothered?
Yeah, he's like, you're how old? You can read.
Okay. Maybe we talk to Phoenix now, or talk to the noodle guy.
We can try Phoenix now.
Phoenix. Okay.
Yeah, we'll see what happens.
Okay. She's just waiting. I just
She's like,
walk
"I'll
through and
just
then leave
Here.
every time. Just stop here.
Hi,
Just,
bitch.
She's just standing completely still next to the spaghetti.
Yeah.
You wait here, next to the spaghetti.
She's been sitting there for hours just like, how does it work?
June 15th,
Okay,
Hickfield
Daddy's
Clinic.
home.
Somewhere off screen, you just hear a, and he comes in.
Just from behind that little curtain.
Ah.
He's like pulling his pants back up in the process.
You're back.
Oh, hey.
Run into some problems?
I don't know, did you?
I ran into something.
No problems.
Oh, Polly, didn't you want to tell Daddy something?
Who? Me? No, I'm fine, really.
What's this? So there is a problem.
No problem. Actually, I got a defense request.
A defense request? That is a problem.
Huh?
I've given up the court. I'm not a lawyer anymore.
I know,
Motherfucker.
I'm the main character. The request was for me.
Oh,
Phoenix is like, oh, I forgot I wasn't the
right.
protagonist
You're a
anymore."
lawyer, aren't
Oh,
you?
right.
Yeah.
He's doing
You're
that on
here too.
purpose. I know it.
What are we talking to him?
he's the-
Okay.
No, bro, he just
Yeah.
got his ass blasted and he's catching up.
Murder.
Let's chat about murder.
So, what about this defense request?
It's related to the murder in People Park, actually.
L Train, thank you for the 10 bits. Idea for Marin. The Hickfield Clinic is the official hospital connected to the Pegatorium.
Ooh.
It's because you get
Hold on, I
hickeys
gotta
there.
write this down because we have the Findom idea for Miles H. Jordan in the hospital.
And What
then
the
we have the-
Fats? What the Fats, thank you for resubscribing at tier 1 for 12 months, a whole year of sub. Thank you, What the Fats. That's very generous. It's related to the murder in...
It's related to the murder in People Park, actually.
Guess what? We found Mr. Eldoon's noodle stand at the scene of the crime.
And Vampiro, thank you for the 5 bits. The circle is now complete. When Phoenix left you, he was just a lawyer, but now he is the toilet.
Honestly, the lawyer thing was just getting in the way of the toilet thing.
Yeah, right?
So really, he can just live his dreams now.
Did you now?
For him.
That's unusual indeed. Never heard of a noodle stand being used as a murder weapon.
I think the murder weapon was something else.
You mean you don't know what the murder weapon was?
All right. I
That
got
funny
my new-
detective lady won't let us on the scene.
That's my new summary.
What?
Wait, what?
I posted my new
Nothing.
summary.
Oh. Okay.
It's my new smut summary.
A lot of people love Phoenix's laugh sprite.
He's
It is
so
cute.
cute.
I like it.
Cool.
Phoenix is
Yeah.
the cutest.
Did you say this super?
I
The
was
one where
like-
he's laughing and the one where he's like smiling genuinely are just
Yeah.
the cutest.
Yes.
What kind of detective wears a lab coat anyway?
A lab coat. Didn't think she'd be involved with this.
You know her?
Bitch, I know.
You know this munching bitch?
Again, we'll have to narrow this down.
You
He's
could
like,
say
I go
that.
to a lot of munches. You're gonna have to narrow this down.
And I know a lot of bitches.
You're talking about Larry, right? You could say that. The Sky Connection.
So, you know her, don't you?
I met her on a case. This was about 10 years ago. She was still a high school student at the time.
That would make her about the same age as me.
She was my weird little girl at the time.
She's a little guy too.
That's my daddy. He knows all the police types.
And the weird girls.
And the weird little girls.
Yeah.
Daddy's my weird little girl. Oh wait, maybe you know the other guy too.
Leaf Bug Forest says, why she look like Hat Kid from Hat in Time?
Maybe Hat Kid
Looks
looks
like
like
her.
her.
Yeah.
That other guy.
That's Shining Prince on the motorcycle.
I was in Hat
Prince.
I was all the
Mysterious
penguins.
Prince. Apollo, tell me about this Prince of Trucies. Indulge a concerned father.
He was at the crime scene. He looked just like Mr. Gavin.
Did he now?
You know him?
My guess is he's Christoph Gavin's younger brother.
His brother?
We're acquaintances after a fashion. Clavier Gavin, rock and roll god incarnate.
Wow.
Clavier. What a lovely name. He's so dreamy.
I didn't know Mr. Gavin had a brother. And what was he doing out there? I have a feeling you'll be crossing paths again soon.
Apollo pays no attention to celebrities.
He's a Zoomer. That guy's probably, I don't know if he's Zoomer material. How old is he?
Probably listens to like electronic music.
Probably. No, he's big into BTS.
Oh, he probably does like to do all the dances. He looks like a guy who could do all the dances.
With a serious face.
Yeah.
Now, what was
Takes it very seriously.
Now, what was the problem again? Having trouble investigating the crime scene in the park?
Thanks, Phoenix.
Yeah, that detective woman won't let us.
Go to the office. Under the silk top hat, you'll find a bottle of white powder. Drug her with it.
She loves that shit.
Try taking that to this detective.
She'll snort it up.
White powder. I hope it's not what I think it is.
Just take it to her. It'll be fine. You'll see. Oh, and tell her I said hi.
In that voice, please.
Tell her I was like,
I-
hi.
Sorry, I just want to make sure it's like, hi.
Tell her I said, Oh, the lady left finally.
Tell her I said,
Oh, no.
she'll know what it means.
She realized the spaghetti wasn't real.
You gotta find that white powder.
It took her
I'm
like
hungry.
6 hours to just like make an attempt to lick it.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Can't hold back.
Mm-mm.
I think we should focus on finding more information about the case.
You seem to be having fun.
Of course. This is my first criminal investigation. And it's so mysterious. A noodle stand pushing a dead man along.
I think it was the other way around. The dead man was pulling the stand.
Yami Hatoru, thank you for the full bits. Mr. Wright, are you asking me to commit a crime? I'm not asking.
But you're right about it being mysterious.
Power bottom.
I knew it. More information. That's what we need.
Well, do we have any leads?
One moment. Alakazam! Alakazing!
Whoa, where'd all this evidence come from? So what happens next?
That's it. Pretty neat, huh?
Yeah, neat.
Where's that white powder at? What did he say?
We're looking for the silk hat.
There it is.
There we go.
Ah,
So this
that's the
must
hat they took from Hat Girl in Hat in Time after they beat her up.
So this must be the silk top hat Mr. Wright mentioned. Let's take a closer look. Huh?
Whoa!
You know what this is, Trucy?
I remember finding some in Daddy's dresser when I was little.
Oh, it's
I
the.
thought it was sugar, so I licked it. He got mad at me.
Is it fingerprint stuff?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. It's not cocaine.
Right.
But they sure do love that cocaine joke, don't they?
This is
And
getting
they
more and more suspicious.
White powder placed gingerly into bucket.
Let's go talk to that detective. She's sure to know what that white powder is.
Yeah, the mystery of the white
Oh,
powder.
but also, she's a detective. Why wouldn't she have her own?
Yeah, and that's like her whole thing as well.
Yeah.
It's her whole personality.
Yeah.
White powder
Other than
lady.
snacks.
The bottle has a label on it.
Can you read it?
We're about to find out.
Not a word. I'm not sure I speak whatever language this is written in.
That's too bad. I guess we're stuck with this mysterious bottle of white powder.
That's funny.
Both covering for the fact that they're illiterate.
He has like a secret smuggling ring of fingerprint powder, I guess.
You don't?
Okay. People Park. Munch on this.
Does this ring any bells?
She like dumps a little bit into her snack ooze and just like shakes the bag to coat them.
Oh, yum.
Oh, that's me. Is that? It
Yep.
couldn't. My dialogue. Where did you get that?
The Azulmagia, thank you for the 5 bits. So you'll all agree that Plum is off murdering someone right now, yeah? Yeah, no, it seemed pretty
Hope so.
safely established. Potato, I can answer that. In the game, she's a homicide detective, not a fully fledged forensic investigator yet. So actually, she cannot have this stuff on her person, which is the reason why she's so annoyed. Oh, right, she wanted her old position back.
So we really are just like bringing her fix.
Yeah.
You say old position as though she ever had it.
Yeah.
Sorry, you know what I mean.
I brought it from the office.
You work at the Wright & Co. law offices, yes?
Yeah, sort of.
Work
Detective
is
Sky. How do you know my daddy?
Work is a big word.
What, daddy? I'm sorry, who did you say you were?
Percy Wright, Phoenix Wright's daughter.
He pooped out a kid? What? Mr. Wright has a daughter? I'm going through puberty so hard.
Oh, dear.
You seem shocked.
Oh, well, if you're Mr. Wright's daughter and you're his apprentice, and you're his apprentice is how it should have been read, then I'm available to help you in any way I can.
Oh, thanks. You start by not calling me Mr. Wright's apprentice.
All right, just calm your little cockroach hair down. This
Call
powder
me
is
little guy like everyone else.
this powder is used for detecting fingerprints
I might be a little guy, but
And
I'm the little
snorting.
guy.
and snorting.
Fingerprints? Mozzarella. What happened?
Not like that. I picked her up and she was like,
Oh, no, she does not like being picked up.
I guess you might call it a memento from the time I spent with Mr. Wright. She'll like sit behind me and scream.
Yeah,
And I'm like, baby, please.
trying to
just
talk to you.
come in. Well, she could come in the booth, but she never does.
White
Anyway.
powder memories.
If you find any evidence with fingerprints on it, let me know. We'll dust for prints.
So now we have permission to investigate, I guess.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
Well,
Yeah,
she's
she
quite
likes
the
us now.
she's quite the eager beaver all of a sudden.
It's because Phoenix Wright reminds me of a time when I was alive.
Should I try talking to her, or...
Yeah, I think we have to redo the topics.
The report came in last night. The body was found as much as you see
Sorry.
it now. Except it was a real body. Can we look at her
Her profile?
profile is the word, yeah.
25. Head detective on the
25.
case, obsessed with forensic science. Mood? Touchy.
Yeah, that's fair. 25 is hard.
It's gonna
But
be okay, Emma.
Why?
This guy's 19.
How old is Phoenix?
He's 35. 33.
33. Man, I'm older than
Dirty
Phoenix.
30s.
But
That's
why?
so weird. Why was the body pulling a noodle stand? Ooh, but I could dumb Phoenix Wright. Ooh.
He'd like that.
Yeah, I probably shouldn't have said that out loud. But you know what? We're here. If I knew the answer to that, I wouldn't still be here.
Well, what was the cause of death?
A bullet wound to the temple. He was shot by a pistol.
Shit.
Pistol.
Not the easiest thing to come by in this day and age.
Thank you for bonking Marin Demon. I appreciate it. Someone has to.
Earned. That was earned.
Unless you're a cop or a gangster.
Incidentally, the victim's name was Pal Maractus. I just received the autopsy report, in fact. So it wasn't closed because of Pal Maractus, it was closed because of murder.
Maractus's autopsy report added to the court record, but I'm guessing that he was murdered because of malpractice.
I suppose so. I mean, really? What's up with this case?
What's up with...
What's up with this case?
What is up?
What's the
What
deal
is
with
up with this case?
what's the deal?
It's enough to make me want to run off. Hang on. Whoa, words. It's enough to make me want to run off, pulling a mysterious noodle stand behind me. We're referencing the case. I was like, who are we running off with?
Not so mysterious, actually. We should tell her, Apollo. After all, we know where the stand came from.
A likely story. I didn't come here to play games, you know.
Actually, we do know where we do know where the noodle stand came from.
Oh.
The noodle stand's owner is this guy, obviously. No. Who could it be? It's him!
Who's the old guy?
This is the proprietor of Eldoon's Noodles, Mr. Eldoon himself.
He's famous in this part of town.
Oh.
Not bad. I guess Mr. Wright picked the right kids for the job. That's funny. Well, that saved me a lot of work, thanks.
What? What's the joke?
Mr. Wright picked the right kids.
Oh,
And
the right
that's
kids.
the right
They are
kids.
the right
Yeah.
kids. Noodle stand added to the court record. It kind of looks
Glad
like
we're all caught up. Munch, 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 munch.
kind of looks like it's loaded with TNT because of this red colored thing.
A little
You know,
bit,
it's-
yeah.
Looks like it's gonna blow up.
What sort of person was the victim,
A
anyway?
dead person.
Well, she's like, well, he used to be alive.
You mean, what did he do? He was a doctor.
A doctor? I'm starting to see a connection here.
Oh, Naluho Dole. Who? Who? Me? I'm just a supervisor for this crime scene.
Detective Sky.
Who? Me? I was out of the country for a while. I came back to be a forensic scientist.
Ooh, were you studying abroad?
Something like that. I was studying in Europe. Forensic scientists, mind you.
You were studying the scientists.
Sciences. I was checking out those scientists, though. For real, for real.
Munch, munch, munch,
Europeans,
munch, munch.
baby.
The scientist.
Munch, munch. Yeah, I'm a lesbian for sure. When I got back here, they threw me in criminal affairs just like that. That's the only reason why I ship Emma and Chris Clavier is because Clavier is non-binary.
They're both lesbians.
They're both lesbians.
Why didn't you just become a forensics expert in Europe?
Well, I suppose that was an option, but I had a lot of favors to repay to people back here.
Sure thing.
I had to come back here and repay some favors.
It's weird because she showed up in Investigations 1 and did nothing, but now she's like, I better repay all these favors.
No, she was talking about Phoenix Wright.
Huh?
She's talking about repaying the favor.
That's
to
why
Phoenix
I'm
Wright
like, why
because
didn't you
she-
do that when you showed up in Investigations?
Because she
Because
was
Phoenix Wright
working.
wasn't there.
Oh, Phoenix
Yeah, and
Wright
also
wasn't
Phoenix
there.
Wright wasn't there.
Favors? Wasn't
She
she,
doesn't
in,
owe anything to Phoenix Wright's man.
wasn't she in high school when she left?
What? What's that look for? I was involved in an incident before I left. But Mr. Wright and his people helped me out. I owed them. I assume you are one of those weird people.
Really? I had no idea.
Yeah. You're not the only weird little girl.
There's a long line of.
There are
weird girls.
generations of weird little
Yeah,
girls, little girl.
They paved the way for you, Trucy.
And now you can
Just
run where
Pay
once
your respect.
there was wilderness before.
Oh, Anna Kaiser points out her attitude is a small fourth wall break. She's so depressive here because she was originally going to be the main character of the investigation games instead of Edgeworth, so she literally got demoted both in
Oh
and
my
outside.
god!
Yeah.
That bitch! She
Yeah.
got a pay demotion!
Yeah, so this is like her being like, I guess I'm not the main character.
Oh man, good for her.
If she's been
I'd
out
be
of the
pissed off,
country-
too.
If she's been out of the country for a while, she probably doesn't know about Mr. Wright's current, flop era. Could you tell us a bit about the defendant? He's the only son of the Kitaki family, yes?
Well, I've read the plaintiff.
Emma's kind of in a flop era too.
Oh yeah,
yeah,
totally.
totally.
But she's pulling it off better.
Oh no,
Yeah,
her
way
flop
better.
era is like better than most of our flop eras. She's like,
Yeah.
oh my god, I'm not in one of the most like exclusive thingies at 25. Wah. Walkie-talkie.
Vampiro, thank you for the 5 bits. The weirdest girl we've come across is the one who can run at light speed and likes to punch babies.
It's pretty weird, Mr. Nick.
I don't know if he's the boss's son, but he certainly likes he's certainly throwing his weight around. My god, words. Violently in the detention center.
I see.
Why was he arrested in the first place?
Fuck if I know.
Murder.
Because he killed a guy.
You are a defense attorney, aren't you? You're not his by any chance.
Awkward.
Well, actually, yes, I am.
Oh, well, we have a witness to the moment of the crime. The witness called the police. They'll be testifying during the trial tomorrow.
What?
In 10 minutes or so, I'm going to want to start wrapping up if that's all right, just because
Yep.
I got to head over to...
Yeah.
Yep.
Could you tell us a bit more about the victim?
Well, let's see. Apparently, he's the physician at a clinic in the area. Quite well off, too, from the sound of it. The clinic's name is the Maractus Clinic.
Maybe that's why the cop car was parked there.
What? You've been to the clinic?
Aloha Omega Anime Cloco 9?
Yeah, though on a related issue. I told the detective about the case of the stolen noodle stand, and I didn't say anything about the pennies.
Thank Christ. Oh, I see. So that means...
He literally says that out loud, like he finishes explaining the story, and then he's like, and then I'm not going to tell you about the panties.
You're what?
He's like, nope, I wasn't going to tell you.
Yeah,
Not
I'm
important.
not interested in what you wear under your pants. Mr. Maractus, no, Dr. Maractus stole the stand and pulled it all the way here.
That would seem to be the case.
But why?
Don't ask me.
All right, let's examine some things. Unless I'm supposed to present things.
We could try examining.
It's
Yeah.
a knife. No!
I
What do you have?
A shiv,
Oh,
to be
shit.
precise.
Emma's been on the inside.
Well, actually,
Emma has cut
it's
a bitch.
shiv.
Yeah.
Someone done got
Ooh,
shanked
lingo.
with a shiv. The defendant Walkie-Talkie is the son of known gangsters. The police are assuming this belongs to him.
Wait, but wasn't the murder weapon a pistol?
Fucking I know.
Huh? Look at this, there's a handprint on this shiv. I know lingo
A
now.
handprint. Then there might be a fingerprint. Let's investigate.
Oh, it's just like those Blues Clues I've seen so much of.
Because it's Blues Clues.
I love
Blues
television.
Clues. Well, you gotta find the first paw print. That's first clue. You choose a little notebook and it's right.
What?
First, that's the song.
I don't know.
That's the song. He sits down. He's like, you gotta find the first
Never
paw
actually
print. That's
watched Blue's
first
Clues.
clue. Well, you're a fake.
I am.
Right.
Whoa.
First, you choose the I almost said paw print, fingerprint you want to examine.
We're back to Paw Patrol.
Choose a fingerprint. Ew.
Look closely at the handle.
Dirty hands.
See, there's more than one fingerprint here. Some motherfucker be touching this.
Those black spots?
That's right. Pick the one you want to analyze.
That one.
Probably the clearest one. Boop, beep, doop, boop, boop,
Whoa.
boop, beep, beep. Right, let's get to texting.
Wow, she's practically glowing with excitement.
First, sprinkle some aluminum powder over the print. Just touch the screen like this, see? Tap, tap. The oil.
Oh yeah, I
left
hope
by
you've
the
got that that
Oh,
button
yeah.
for for blowing away the fingerprint powder, Martin.
Boy.
I got it ready.
Yeah.
Hang on. Okay, I think I do.
Okay.
Did you say this?
Yep. You just dust it on and blow it off.
And rub it like a ball.
And rub it.
Blow.
Did I stutter? It's like whistling. You know how to whistle, don't you? Just put your lips together.
Why?
Wow, amazing! It's like magic.
It's fucking breathing, bitch.
I don't do that.
Whistling.
Nobody
I'm a
breathes
cartoon.
around here.
Isn't it though?
Right, let's give it a shot. Let's give this breathing thing a try.
Yeah. Bitch, incidentally, it's important that you cover the entire fingerprint with the powder.
I want all of Emma's lines to start with bitch.
Bitch.
Bitch, incidentally.
Might as well.
Cover that shit. Bitch.
Okay.
She's just Jesse Pinkman.
Again.
Yeah, science.
Yeah, Mr. White's powder. Put it everywhere.
She's like, yo, Mr. Right.
Yeah, updated autopsy, bitch. Here we go.
Take that, Mr. Edgeworth. Ooh, good, clear, quite impressive. Next, to match the print. The police office has samples so you can tell whose finger this print belongs to.
Sweet.
That doesn't sound like as much fun as actually finding the print. Is finding
sound as much
murderers
fun.
not fun? Suddenly I don't want to do this.
All right, sir.
Apollo's bored now. Think of how he feels.
Boring.
That's a fucking mood.
Vampiro, thank you for the 5 bits. Emma is now the one who concentrates. I am the one who concentrates. Oh dear, Marin.
I was sleepy. Okay, pick the person whose print you think this is. You probably have a good idea whose knife this is already.
Walkie Kitaki.
I think it's Clavier.
What if it was, though?
Sometimes.
Just suddenly.
They're just like, oh, we'll
I
let him get
just-
away with it. He's pretty.
I need to stab a bitch sometimes, you know.
So, the
Like,
finger...
in fact, if he wants to stab me,
Yeah. Oh, he can stab me.
Still not sure why this case is called Turnabout Corner.
He can
So-
corner me and stab me.
yeah.
So, the fingerprints do belong to the defendant.
L
The
Train.
corner of where my legs intersect. Ooh.
L Train.
Stuff.
If
Good stuff.
L Train says there's a good cliffhanger, you can end the section on in 5 minutes. Okay, we'll do that. Thank you for bonking, Soupy Demon. I'm not sure why.
You know it's Isn't it amazing? The power of science. It's my life.
I guess
I think
Soupy
it's
was
because I
part
was
of
the
that.
first one who mentioned getting stabbed. by
Yeah, you
Clavier.
were the yeah.
We've been talking about body horror too much.
Yeah. Apollo, she's sparkling.
And I'm dimming.
Look sharp, spirits up. The real fight is yet to come.
Chin up, Polly.
The trial hasn't even started and I'm already losing.
But he didn't get stabbed. He got shot. Knife added to the court record.
That's why it's a murder mystery.
Oh.
This mannequin is dressed up to look like a police officer. I've seen one at the station.
Sweet.
A mannequin, huh? A mannequin in place of a body.
The body of the victim has already been removed.
Do you think the victim was the noodle stand thief?
What, you think someone killed him because he stole it?
Yeah. Taking care of business. Little Plumky-Talkie style.
Hi,
She's
Black
like,
Dragon.
yeah,
Yu-Gi-Oh.
wouldn't you?
Yeah, right?
Try not to sound too eager about that, please.
I don't let anybody get in my way. Looks like there's cloth or something sticking out of the
Yeah.
trash can.
And this is Mr. Eldoon's noodle stand, obviously.
It does say Eldoon in big letters, doesn't it?
And that mark on his paper lantern there looks familiar.
It's going to be a little weird telling him, what with the corpse and all.
Anyway, that wraps up 3 of our cases.
That's right. Congratulations, Apollo.
I won.
Case closed.
And leaves us with one case that's worse than all 3 put together. Murder.
This thing over here, yeah.
Wow, Buffett.
Yeah.
There's gotta be a good clue or 2 around here.
You and your trash cans. Go ahead, knock yourself out.
Sesame Street taught me that there are cool people living in them.
Oh.
Please, can't you see I'm doing my... Huh? Look, another pair of underwear.
Oh no!
No, it keeps
Paula?
happening.
You're a genius at finding panties.
I can't stop finding panties.
Oh, no.
That's his
It's
curse.
my curse.
Stop saying that. Wait, these aren't...
They're not mine.
Could these have been stolen too?
I assume those are plums.
Plums, I think.
Bloomers added to the court record. Hey, you're actually calling them bloomers.
So, have you met the defendant?
No, but I have read the firm. No.
Visiting hours are almost over at the detention center. You might think about wrapping up here and heading over.
That's a cute sprite.
She is
Yeah.
very cute.
Good idea. I don't know what good it'll do. We have a witness and a knife with prints. Have I mentioned I've got a bad feeling about this?
Alright, Obi-Wan. Don't worry, it's like a right tradition.
Obi-Wan.
Some traditions I can live without.
He just said
I
he's an
never
atheist.
asked for this.
I don't want to be law boy.
So is that the
Would you
cliffhanger,
pay
or
for
do we
this
need to do
food?
something else, or?
No.
Maybe we just go on ahead to the detention center?
Oh
Maybe
yeah,
that's-
yeah, okay.
Cliffhanger will be to be continued.
Yeah, right. June 15th, detention center visitors room.
I'm sorry, meeting hours for the day are all done.
But we still have 3 minutes.
Yeah, I'll put in your request, but don't expect anything but no. The father's talking in the private room with him.
The father.
The father.
The priest?
The father? You mean like a priest?
I mean the suspect father. Mr. Winfred Big
Big
Wins
wins.
Kitaki himself.
Big dubs.
Wow.
Big.
Not
wins.
someone I care to meet.
Who's that?
I think that's
I
Die,
feel like
you-
that's Walkie.
Oh, that's... Oh.
Oh, both of them, I guess?
You're the
Which
one
I
on
think,
your
Martin,
way
you're
out,
actually
oh.
both of them.
You got
Naruto.
Huh.
Jim
Ah.
Prower, thank you for resubscribing at tier 1 for 15 months.
they're here.
Who this guy? Is this me?
Yep.
Okay, I don't...
Whoa, this guy radiates power.
I love this guy and
Power.
that Yakuza house husband anime.
With a cute apron?
Yeah.
He's got Tangy from Animal Crossing on his...
Yeah.
Oh, that does look like Tangy.
He walked so Tatsu could run.
You Waki's lawyer?
Azulmagi, thank you for the 5 bits. Don Corleone?
Yes, sir. Well, I'm Big Wins Kitaki, 4th hand of the Kitaki family. Capiche? Actually, I came to speak to your son. Mr. Justice. Yes! My son's innocent. He killed no one. If he were found guilty, it wouldn't be good. Capiche? Yes, I'm all about capiching. Capiche loud and clear. You gotta do more than just understand to make it. You'll learn, though. Even if the lesson comes at the end of your short life. I don't feel
Call
so
him short.
good.
Hang on.
What's the big idea, old man? You can't treat me like a kid no more. Not now. You know, I wanted to go to the Clink. I like it here. You must be you must be wacky.
Gotta reset that voice placement.
A G's not a G till he does hard time, bizoy.
2008.
You'll see. When I get out of here, things'll change. Silence. My apologies, Mr. Justice. He's usually such a nice boy. Forgive me if I have a hard time believing that. Believe it! You can't take me under your wing this time, old man! You heard me! I don't need no trial! I did it! I think that's enough for today, Mr. Justice. Don't let me down tomorrow. So much for talking to our client.
But we made so much progress today. We even found my panties.
Oh,
I had fun at least.
good.
Of course, the biggest mystery of all remains. How am I supposed to build a case for the trial?
Oh, almost forgot. It's time for my show.
Huh?
Tonight I'm performing at the Wonder Bar. You should come check it out.
Yeah, sure. Oh, okay. That's the to be continued. Okay.
Yeah,
I gotta
it's
go to
like,
the show.
I guess.
All right. Let's. I guess we can do this real quick. All right, we're gonna call it there, folks.
Woo!
Let's quickly save
Yeah.
when this date
This
comes
is our
up.
first court session in a long time.
I'm
Oh
quite
no, wait,
excited.
we did case one, but we haven't done
did
court
too.
like a lot of court in a while.
No, yeah, that
We're
was.
gonna have a new prosecutor.
Yeah!
Oh, bark, 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 bark.
Oh, I see.
Meow, meow to him.
Oh, I want to be of use to you.
Waves my tail at him.
Yeah.
Marinella 007, thank you for following right at the tail end of the stream there. Speaking of tails. All right, guys, we're going to call it
You're
there.
welcome.
That's
Okay.
the horniest thing I've ever heard, by the way.
I'm going to pop up because a friend of mine has invited me to come watch Forbidden Door, the AEW New Japan Pro Wrestling crossover pay-per-view tonight. So I'm going to go visit Julian, our good friend, and hang out with him for a few hours and watch some good wrestling. But I will be back with more Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel tomorrow. That's my goal, is to play some more Master Duel. I have a lot to do this week. I have to prep for my charity stream, my fundraiser, and various other tasks are ahead of me. But it's going to be all right. We're going to get it done. Marin, was there anything you wanted to say to the folks at home before we pop off here?
Fuck this system.
It's valid.
Yeah.
Valid. And Soupy, are any systems you want to people to fuck?
Fuck.
I could tell in the middle of the sentence how much you regretted starting.
Yeah, I
that
did
way.
not have a good way out of that one.
It's not systems I want to fuck.
Ah,
I'll leave it at that.
it's not systems, it's brothers from this game. All right,
I mean, ¿por qué no más dos?
there you
No
go.
los dos.
And of course, we were joined this week by the fantastic, the talented, the spectacular Karina, aka Dilphasaur.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for joining us, Karina.
Yeah.
Always just a delight to sit here and be participate.
It's good that we have a witness to this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Was there anything you wanted to promote?
Unbonkable.
Was there anything you wanted to promote before we pop off here?
I'll probably not be on for the next week or so
Right.
because I'm very busy. I'm moving. But check out Drawfee. Also on our Drawfee Show Twitch, we were doing a fundraiser yesterday for Stonewall Foundation.
Yeah.
I believe the Tiltify for that is still going, but also you could just do it on your own time. Check out donationsfораbortions.com to find, good resource for finding state abortion funds.
Indeed, very important. Ltrain4444, thank you for the 5 bits. Fuck the system or your favorite prosecutors. And Ltrain4444, thank you for the 5 bits. Fuck.
Will do.
All right, we're going to raid Paleoraptor. Speaking of dinosaur-themed usernames, Paleoraptor is a fantastic artist, and they are doing doodles right now for donations.
Ooh.
So we're going to raid them. They're really cool. They're a VTuber. They're currently getting their VTuber model made, but you can see their PNG, and it's really cool. All right, I'm gonna head off and watch some professional wrestling. But we'll be back at the usual time on Sunday. This next coming Sunday, the day after I have my fundraiser. So hopefully I'll be able to do it. But we'll see.
Yeah, you might just be dead tired that
We'll
day.
see how it goes. We'll play it by ear. Maybe I'll just be really chill that day. And I'll let you guys take over. All right,
Just
folks.
be very method for Phoenix Wright.
Gonna pop off. 96 of you are gonna head over to Paleoraptor. Please send them our love. And we'll see you again on Sunday if we see you playing some Ace Attorney. Otherwise, I'll be playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Tomorrow.
Yeah.
And if I don't see you, just have a great rest of your Sunday and take care. Bye.
Bye, everybody.
Farewell. Oh, and send Karini a positive vibes for moving because that is stressful
Yeah.
as fuck.
Thank
That's
you.
just the worst.
It's the worst.
So close.
Bye. Enjoy. All right, there we go.